I don't know why, but I just never mind.
Alright, we're online.
Hello,
I'm so glad
everybody.
I'm a barbarian. I have no spells to fuck with.
Thank you for joining us tonight, where we don't know what we're doing.
Alright. Here the fuck we go, bro. Get ready to get fucking wrecked.
It's
Everybody
weird
ready?
to hear you guys. I have to plug in and unplug every now and again. It's strange. Anyway,
Yeah.
Start the troubleshooting process.
So
it's probably
where's the
Christian's
start
fault.
button?
So
I see the chat box, but
we walk in a tavern and see 4 demigorgons in attack mode.
Christian, did you ask about the spells?
I sure did.
We will talk about that after the session because it's an extensive talk.
So how do I use the heart of the cards? Where's the button
There's
for
a
that?
funny word where I could like party tricks, and I was interested in the party tricks. I'm gonna do so many next time.
Yes.
So let's start this.
Javier, where's the music at?
Yes.
As you already know, me and Cameron got the music on lockdown if you don't play it.
First of all, just everybody be quiet. Everybody, welcome. Welcome to the continent of Corvair. Our adventures take place in Thrain. Camera zooms in. We see a young paladin walking along with a wizard tiefling. Alright guys, this is your scenario. Go, interact.
Who's guys? That was pretty open-ended.
I am a paladin.
This is
Said-
so strange. You guys are interacting.
So Christian, basically Christian and Cameron meet for the first time
Yeah.
face to
Oh,
Okay,
no.
so it's me and
you
Christian.
meeting Camden for the first time.
Okay.
This is the interaction.
Introduce
You
yourself.
guys have been walking in together for the past day. You met along in the dirt road. Knowing that you both are traveling to the city of... Wow. I can't. I'm sorry. The city of Fairhaven. You guys are walking
Okay.
together.
Is Christian's character a girl?
Are we?
No.
Wait, it's not?
No, I'm not a girl.
Oh, that changes
Someone
my
said you were
perspective on
doing
things.
that.
I'm
girl.
sorry.
I heard you
You
were
said
gonna be
you
a
were female
flippin'.
whenever I saw you doing it.
Yeah, dude,
Okay.
that's what I
You
heard.
were female
Focus.
whenever I saw you doing it.
That's
It
weird.
definitely was when I watched
Alright,
it.
hang on. Alright, and edit.
Said
Alright, I got
other.
it now.
About that. I said
Oh,
I'm
why'd
a
you
tentacle
change it
coming
to other? What are you?
Wow, we've been on the story for 2 minutes, and I already fucked everybody's. What's your gender identity? This is the first go on into 2018.
All right.
So this is
All right.
This has
Okay.
already been too much for me, and it's been a long journey. So I'd like to ask around and see if there's maybe a pub where we can sit down and get a drink.
You guys are walking in the dirt road. You're heading to the city of Fairhaven. You guys are a few miles away from the nearest town.
So you got some walking to
A
do,
few
man.
miles, so you got some talking. I like this. He's gonna force you guys to talk.
Oh, this is
So-
awkward.
Percy Lionheart, you look into the eyes of Krishna.
Oh my god.
I don't want to look into the eyes of Christian.
and Prob.
What? Hold on. What sexuality is Christian? I gotta know.
What box does he check on applications?
Yeah.
I have a phallic object. That's all I'll say.
When you file your
Oh
taxes,
my god.
what do you check off?
What the fuck? All right.
Go, Camden.
How far away from the town are we?
A few miles away.
Okay.
Well, by now you're like 20 feet away from it.
I guess, is there a way we can just keep walking to avoid this interaction?
You guys not.
Does
Oh
that?
my
I mean that's. I guess that's how role playing works.
First Survivor has
Like,
Asperger's.
I don't want to talk this weird looking motherfucker.
Can't handle not knowing whether or not I'm a lady or a boy.
It's like I can't tell if it has boobs, so I'm just gonna keep walking and shut
Okay,
up.
my paladin,
And it's just like, what are you?
my paladin has never seen anything like this before, so he doesn't really know how to feel about it.
Okay.
You're pretty
And
upsetting, Christian. How are you gonna go about
trust
that?
issues.
Okay.
all right,
What are you doing?
So I'm gonna use a level 2 skill.
These are you skills. Here we go.
Oh my god.
What are you using?
Of invisibility. I'd like him to not be able to see me on the
Okay, I just wanna reestablish that you guys have been walking for almost. You guys have been traveling together for a day, and on the second day, as you walk into the road, Christian just uses an invisibility spell on himself
Wait, hold on. With no explanation?
with no explanation.
So all I see
Oh God.
is Christian using its abilities. Alright. Well, I guess
Okay.
my guy stops for a minute. I'm going to say Percy stops for a second. And takes note of his surroundings, seeing that Christian is now gone. And then I'm going to start walking the opposite direction of the way we were going. Like a different... Wait, are we on a path?
Yes, you guys are on a path.
Yeah, gets to the town.
Alright, well, I guess then I'm just going to keep walking.
What
I'm not
the
even
fuck
going
is
to pay
that
attention to the fact that he turned himself invisible.
There we go.
This is just to stop the conversation.
Yeah.
Christian, Christian. How do you pronounce your character's name? Krishna?
Yes,
Krishna. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys really
Krishna-
didn't introduce each other.
Krishna and Percy, I'm gonna need you both to make perception checks.
Perception checks?
Yes.
Alright, I don't even know how to... Hold on, let me find it. There it is.
It's on your skills.
Oh,
Under skill.
I think it'd be just on your character sheet.
Percy,
Critical
as you
fail.
walk in the road, you think to yourself, why did they just turn invisible? Do they not want to talk? Actually, I don't even know what they are. I am really confused.
Does...
Krishna, your roll, please.
How do I roll?
If you go to your character sheet under skills, you should be able to find perception.
it's in alphabetical order. Should be straight across from wisdom.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Give it an old clicker.
I think it's at 5.
Krishna, as you walk to yourself, invisible and not talking to Percy, you smell something in the air. It smells like burnt wood almost. It smells like something's on fire.
Uh-oh.
Do I notice the fire?
Well, yeah,
You don't
smell
notice the fire, but you do smell a hint of smoke in the air.
I turn beside me and I ask Camden if he smells the smoke, smells the fire.
I am startled
Percy, as you're walking,
by the fact
Percy, as you're
that...
walking along, out of nowhere you hear a voice. Hey,
I'm startled. And I ask, who is there?
I am Groot.
We've been walking together. I tell, what's your name again?
Percy.
Percy. I tell Percy that
Percy.
it's Krishna. I never left his side. I'm merely invisible. And I ask him again. I reiterate the question: does he smell the fire?
Percy, make another perception check.
Okay.
Oh,
Jeez.
You want to describe it yourself?
No.
Yeah.
that's all you have here.
As
Yeah, I
Krishna, when Krishna asks you, do you smell anything in the air? You're like, what is she? What are they talking about? I don't know your gender either. What are they talking about? There's nothing but sweetness in the air. This is the most wonderful forest I've ever been in. Krishna, make another perception check, please.
Won't it just give me 5 each time?
Wow, you have really high
No.
perception.
No.
I mean, I'm
Yes.
tapping, right?
Yeah.
I don't
just
think
need
you're
to-
clicking in the right spot.
You
Oh, I
are.
see,
You're
I
clicking-
see like 5 of them.
Yeah. Why are you clicking multiple ones?
Oh, is it something happening somewhere?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
pull up the
and
chat on the
up
side.
at the top
Make sure you can see
up
it.
at the top right,
Okay.
there's 2 little chat bubbles.
Oh, I see that. I didn't see that either. There we
I'm
go.
Yeah,
scrolling
we should
down.
all be looking at chat.
It does
Not
6%. Wow. Okay. All right.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
go
not
with
do
the first
that
one.
last one. Okay.
The first one was 17.
I'm gonna go with the very first one you did. All right,
Thanks.
Krishna, as you question yourself what that smell is, in the distance you see the beginning of a flame emerging from the forest.
I walk towards the flame.
Do you walk by yourself?
Yeah, you're invisible, bro.
That's probably not a great idea. But wait, so just
While Percy's still talking to him, walking down the road. He goes off in the woods and Kevin's still talking.
So, and Percy can't smell the smoke, right?
Percy cannot smell the smoke.
He's got a thick mustache.
I ask him to follow. Well, I can't ask him to follow me. Can I? I ask Percy to follow me while whistling. And
Follow the sound of my voice.
Oh
Why'd you
God.
go invisible? You're making this difficult on him.
Percy, you hear another voice telling you
It's
to
like Lord of
follow.
the Rings. Take the fucking ring off, man.
Well, considering we've been together for like a day, I'm just gonna go ahead and follow him. Since we were already planning on going the same direction anyways, and I don't want us just split up. So I'll go ahead and follow him.
All right, you and Percy run along after he told you to follow him. All right, scene. That is the scene. Jesus, guys, what kind of interaction did I just witness?
It's some medieval dysfunction. Okay.
All right, we gotta get it. We gotta get the hang of this. I started to kind of get the hang of it. We gotta get a little bit more like talking. Like it's like we're kind of just awkward.
Yeah, I just like interact with one another like you would normally.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna read a recap of that scene just real quick.
Why are you taking notes of what's happening?
So we're walking together
Should we use each other's real names or character names?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I heard Camden a lot.
For the immersion purposes, every time I talk to you guys, I am referring to your character's name.
Yeah, I'll get into the hang of it. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Percy looks longingly into the eyes of Krishna, questions his sexuality and insults his gender. Percy stops for a moment and perceives his environment, noticing his companion's disappearance.
This
Krishna,
sounds like
smell
some
something in the
amazing fanfic.
I burn wood. I smell fire. I turn around and ask Percy if he smells the fire. Startled, the answer said he doesn't smell the fire. I ask him again if he smells it, and then I ask him to follow me into the woods. He follows me.
Beautiful.
Future reference. I think that we should all change our names to our character names. That way, on the streams, people will know who is who.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Instead of just referring to our characters by their names and our real names and stuff.
Alright, this is why we have session 0. We learn from our mistakes, ladies and gentlemen.
So we'll do that next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Next
Just want to point
time,
out, me and Kyle haven't had any mistakes yet.
you are actually right about that.
Then again, we haven't actually had the chance to do
We're not
anything
in the
yet
game
either,
yet.
so don't go saying that.
Alright,
I'm probably gonna screw it up.
Much worse than ours.
Eduardo, are they next then?
Yeah, yes, I was gonna play the next scene.
Okay,
Alright.
let's do that.
I'm ready.
Interior. Inside a village being burnt. Angie, you wake up to the sound of just the worst things imaginable. And I will actually play that because I have the sound for this.
Oh wow.
Okay, do I wait for them to stop? Or...
You're inside
I'm inside the village, it's on fire.
You're inside one of the pub that you were sleeping in, and as you wake up, you just hear this sound of screaming and running.
Okay. I wake up and realize that no one is in the building that I'm in. And I quickly grab my gear and run out the front door.
Alright. Give me a second.
Hey, Eduardo, turn that music or that sound down a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I don't have it on my side. I kind of heard it over your. Right. Tell me when it's.
I'm not hearing any music.
Is that good?
Yeah,
It's
that's
going.
a lot better.
Okay.
Now I can hear our voices.
Yeah, yeah,
Alright,
okay.
sorry about that.
You're good.
Alright. Kanji grabs his gear and runs out the front door.
You can say that again? Yeah. So I grab my gear, realizing nobody's in the building, and I run out the front door to investigate.
Alright. And
Oh, there's a map.
Oh, that's cool.
There's things happening.
tell me, do you see the orc? I'm moving him
Is
around.
that
Do
the
you see
guy?
him?
Yeah, I see him. I
Yeah.
see him.
Click on him and see if you can move him.
No, wait. No. Oh,
Oh, I'm
Okay.
drawing. I'm sorry.
I see drawing stuff. Oh, am I supposed to?
Sorry.
Yeah, click on
Oh, wait.
on the.
I'm on the select move arrow, but it won't let me.
You can't click on the orc.
No, cannot. I tried highlighting him and clicking. Nothing.
I have it.
But it looks like everything's in gray. Like it won't
I've
let me
got-
do it anyway.
I've got
Weird.
like red fire everywhere.
Yeah, I've got fire. There's a pile of just corpses sitting in the corner.
There's 2 bodies and then a pile of corpse.
Yeah.
How did you erase that? I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, I just highlighted it and pressed delete.
Okay. Is there a select? Okay, select move.
I don't think you have the options that he does because he's the god, essentially.
No! 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 No!
Okay.
Oh, that was so close.
Who did that?
try
Does
try
he do
to
what I
control
think
him
he
again.
did?
I'm not seeing anything.
No, I can't select or move on him. I can draw though.
Somebody
But it won't.
moved him.
Who moved him just now?
I'm trying to move him and I'm unable.
I can't move him.
Okay.
Okay, well he walks over here and looks at this body.
That works.
Right. You move over
There we go.
That's God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. In the meantime, it looks like I'm controlling your characters. Apologize about that.
That's okay.
I'll put a dot on where to move him.
All right. All right. You look at the corpse. It is completely slashed. It looks like they cut off his arm. He is dead. There's no life in him.
I check him for gold.
You
You check him for gold.
He looks like he had a wealthy life.
a wealthy corpse.
He looks like a very wealthy corpse.
Roll for
No,
investigation.
I look for ID and other stuff, not just gold.
All right.
Identification.
Is that better?
As you start to look around in the distance, you see a figure coming. Kyle, this is you.
Oh, I see a figure coming.
What up, Thor?
As the figure, how do you chimeras?
Cameras is what I've been
Cameras.
pronouncing it as.
Chimeras. This is the village you usually come to resupply. You've known this town village for quite a while, and you see it in flames.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
Alright, move me over here.
What's up, dude?
Do we know each other, or have we ever met?
You guys are complete strangers.
Like,
Okay.
so what the fuck's going on here, man? Everything's on fire. There's a pile of dead bodies.
That's
I don't
not
know
how
what's
you
happening.
talk in medieval times.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Whoa, my name is Genji. I was just
Okay.
passing through. I literally just woke up to this madness. Who are you?
My name is Cameras,
Oh shit,
and
somebody's
I was
coming.
here to buy supplies, but as I can
Okay.
see, that's not gonna end up happening.
I'm just gonna call
As
you
you
Cam.
guys are talking, a tall figure approaches you.
Oh shit.
I see
Victims that we missed. What are you doing?
Well, I could ask you the same question.
What do you mean? We've been doing nothing but raiding.
Well, that's not very nice of you. We should probably put a stop to that.
As you continue to speak with him, he just reaches into his pockets and blows on something.
We should probably immediately try to kill this dude before reinforcements arrive. That's the conclusion I've come to. Can I, like, how do I
Yeah,
start attacking?
Genji immediately realizes that these guys are not good and is ready to engage in battle.
Same here.
Before you are able to, his reinforcements arrive.
Son of a bitch!
Fuck 'em.
Alright. Give me a second, I have to control this. As you guys, when you guys start talking about attacking them, two figure appears.
Oh!
Cam, do you know
What's-
these people?
What's Gucci, fam?
Candem, you're the blue
What's
cage
Gucci?
figure. Christian, I'm sorry, I still don't have the pictures for your characters. You're
Wait.
the blue hair guy.
What am I?
You're the
You're
blue hair
blue-haired
guy.
Okay.
I'm the monk-looking dude.
What's going
Oh,
on?
who are these guys? Are you guys raiders too?
No, we are not.
No,
We were.
no, we're not ready. We've been traveling.
Okay, well,
for
these
several days.
these dudes came into town and just wrecked everything. We should probably do something
We're not
about
part of
that.
this madness, but we should probably do something.
I just wanted to buy supplies.
Have the two of you seen any innocents still alive?
Looks like all the innocents are over there in a pile, so
Yeah, looks like
I'd be
they're all neatly
surprised.
stacked over here.
Christian now laughs maniacally.
I
Hey,
had a
Eduardo.
mistress, but she seems to have vanished.
Eduardo,
What?
is every building on fire?
Most of the buildings are on fire, yes. Can you not see the map?
I can, but one of them's not.
There's a section of the building that's not on fire.
I'm sorry, okay, I mean, yeah, the building's on fire, yay.
The one at the bottom.
Don't worry, I'll draw
I'd
on it, bro. It's
That
on
one, the one
fire.
on the bottom right has burnt down to the ground already.
Okay, this took me a while to build. Stop criticizing me.
It's on fire now, bro.
Jesus
Don't worry
Christ.
No, it's actually pretty good.
Well, thank you, Kyle.
Better
I
than
would
I
like to
could've
follow
done.
reinforcements.
Like, I don't even know how the fuck you did this. I didn't even know how to build a character.
Okay, for reference, if you guys click on the ruler on your thing, you can check how far your enemy is.
Ooh, that's
So,
useful.
when you guys want to move, just do that. So I'll move your characters because I still haven't figured out how to give you control. I apologize.
Can you see where we're measuring ourselves?
I can see all of
Yes.
you moving. Yes.
Okay.
Question. So,
Oh,
and
wait.
I have 2 questions. One,
Go ahead.
how many dead people am I able to animate with a spell? Can I animate them into like a hulking mass of dead bodies? And then 2, I think my
Oh my
movement
God.
is 50, that I can only
His
move.
first question was, can he build a zombie Frankenstein?
Can I?
Okay, Christian,
Genji,
I only
Genji
heard.
looks at him and smiles and says, "Go for it, buddy."
I do not want to be with this group anymore.
Hey man, I mean, they're just a bunch of dead bodies. They don't got feelings no more. So if you want to reanimate them, I say go for it.
Okay.
Okay, Christian, I only heard your first question. What was your second?
The second one was, how many feet are we allowed to move? In total.
Your max speed is 30 feet.
30 feet. And am I able to move 25 feet and then make a move?
No, that would take when you're in combat, that would take your movement action if you move a certain amount.
Am I able to use spells from a distance?
Yes, you are. If you check on your spells and click on them, it should give you the range of your spells.
You've got the range is 10 feet, so you do have to be closer.
Yeah, so I've got to be 10 feet away. Well, man, I know I definitely want to move, right, let's see, up here.
We have to roll for initiative.
Yes, please, all of you roll
So
for initiative.
Christian's rolling up. Roll for initiative. Where do we roll here?
It should be next
It's
to
right
your
under
armor
your
class.
class.
Right underneath my armor. The initiative. Do I just click the word initiative?
You just click initiative, yes.
Okay. I clicked it.
Yeah!
Fuck.
Well, I mean, it's not. I'm not even gonna be able
Rip.
to really do anything.
Okay. Sorry.
Yep.
God damn it! I don't know why you guys don't have complete control of your character sheets. I apologize. I will
That's
roll
okay.
initiative for you guys.
Wait,
Mine rolled for me, didn't
we
it?
all.
Yeah, but
I got
you
a
guys,
number here.
just give me a sec.
Will
Okay.
the DM please roll a Constitution save?
Okay, never mind. Let's roll from the beginning. By order. Camden, go first, please.
Oh man.
Okay, so Camden rolled,
Damn it.
and then Christian rolled. Do I roll now too?
Yes, please.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm last.
This is terribly assembled. I need to go over the rules again. Alright, I need to roll for these wonderful enemies.
Hold on, Eduardo.
What?
So is there this enemy,
There we go.
this, and this? So there's 5 or 6? No, 5. No, there is 6. Like these.
There's 6
right
enemies
here?
total.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 and 3.
Okay.
The rest are dead bodies. Is this
There's
is this
7.
horse gonna come to life and attack us?
There's
Where's the
7
7th?
Where's the
I don't
head
know.
of
Do
this
you want
horse?
him to?
Is this the 7th right here?
That's
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that is a okay. Good eye. Good eye, Percy.
So
Okay,
who's
who moves,
Well, so Kyle gets to go first, right? Based on the rolls.
Yeah. Looks like.
Okay.
Let me finish rolling for for the enemies.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, I see what's happening.
Yeah.
See if they get to go first.
Wow. I think Kyle was the team.
Right?
Hey, quick question. What time of day is it?
It's around 4 or 5 o'clock.
In the afternoon?
Oh, fuck. Genji would never sleep past 5 o'clock.
You had a heavy night of drinking, Genji.
That's true.
Oh, very true.
Alright, so does this mean I get the first turn?
Yes, let me write down the order. Sorry about this again.
Oh, no worries, dude. You're cool. You're the one handling all this. I'm the one that's absolutely clueless.
Nah, it'll all make sense in a minute.
Yeah, keep in mind, this is our session 0, guys. This is not going to be every session. We're messing around a whole lot, and this one is... Well, once we all get the hang of it and everything, it'll be a lot different.
I'm
It'll
pretty
be a
sure
lot
Hockey was
smoother
the only one
next
that's
session.
like nervous about anything.
Yeah.
I know I'm over here like, man, I've got 5 hours to kill. I could care less about anything if we even make it out of this scene.
Oh, shit. Are you
Alright,
putting
so
them
the
in order?
bad guys are moving about there.
Alright, Kyle.
Okay.
You go first.
Alright, so let me look at my skills here real fast. What do I have the ability of doing? I've got Spear, Fury Blows, and Unarmed Attack. So, and
Start us
how
off with
far
a
can I move before it takes up a whole turn?
You have an action, a bonus action, a movement action, and a reaction.
So I can move to get within attacking distance, basically, and then attack them?
Yes, you can do that.
I'm not sure if that'd be the greatest idea, though, because I am just a monk, and I'd be charging them directly forward, but I don't really have any other moves
how
right now,
powerful
do
are
I?
they?
The spear is the spear you could stay back a little bit, right?
What?
Is the spear a range attack or no? I don't know.
No, I feel like that'd be a melee attack.
I mean, you can throw your spear if you want to, but you
Yeah,
have
but
no
I
weapon
kind of need that.
The question about it is it's a long range weapon. You get to be farther away from them whenever you attack, like a full square.
Come again?
Since it's a long range weapon, sort of, you know what I mean? Do you have to be directly next to them, or can you attack from a slightly greater distance as compared to like if you were using a dagger or a sword?
Since he's using it as a melee weapon, I'm gonna say he's gonna have to be in front of the enemy.
Can I be, like, directly beside the enemy where I've got my arrow now? Is that an option I have?
Yeah,
Next
you
to
can
the
be
pile of
beside
dead
the enemy.
bodies?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and if I move there, I'd still be able to attack, basically, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I want to do is I want to move 20 feet next to the pile of dead bodies, and then from there I want to hit this guy in the side with my, which skill was it that I wanted to use again? I feel like just using my spear would be my best bet at this point. Wouldn't that be the most damaging thing I have?
You have Genji's full support.
I mean, at the end of the day, how can I lose now? Or doesn't flurry blows give me multiple attacks if I do
Yes.
that?
With
Fury
your
blows.
class, when you attack with a melee action, you can use a bonus action to do fury blows, which lets
Okay.
you to do melee attacks.
All right. So I want to. So that's what I want to do. I want to move up from the. Okay, I already moved. So now I want to attack him and use the fury blows. So what
Alright,
do I have to roll for that?
if you go to your character sheet, if you could click on your spear to roll for your attack.
Click on my spear to roll for
If he
attack.
rolls a nat 20, he has to summon a Kardashian that blows all away.
Alright, so I'm clicking on my spear.
Alright, you
Nice.
as remind me how you say your name again.
Camaros.
Camaros.
As Cameras runs forward, ready for battle, he grabs his spear and launches it with his
Oh, you're cutting in and out.
Yeah. we
Yeah,
did.
I didn't hear any of that, unfortunately. I heard
DM
it was
has
just
died.
in the battle, and then that was it.
As battle commences, Cameras runs forward and lunges his spear towards the rib of his enemies. Roll for your damage, please. If you can
Roll
click
for
on
damage.
spears, click on the
Click on
spears.
spear again.
No, not on spear. If you down in your
Over in the chat box.
yeah,
Over-
Over in the
says
chat
spear
box,
plus
click
5.
on spear plus 5. Click on that.
Yep.
Ooh.
I have no idea. Or click on spear again, please.
Okay, clicking on it one more time.
Click on attack again. Click on your spear attack and then click spear. I don't know where the
Click on the spear attack and then spear. Okay, so I'm clicking on it in my.
See that?
So I'm gonna click it again.
All right. I'm just gonna
So I
keep your
click
roll.
spear, and we're just gonna keep my roll and then click
Yep.
spear again.
All right. You do 4 points of piercing damage as you lunge your spear to the side of his ribs. Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Like them just to the side of his rib. You do 4 damage. He's been made aware.
Yay! So how much
Okay.
damage can that guy take total?
We don't know.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I did 4
know
of
the
them.
HP of the enemy.
But he
Now
looks like a
I-
little bitch. So we're gonna.
Does that give me the ability to attack again now, or with
Yes,
my
as
skill?
As a bonus action, you can use flurry blows. So if you want to click on that to attack, please.
Okay, so clicking on flurry blows. So then, what do I do from there?
Click on flurry blows to see your damage, please.
On the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so I clicked it.
Right after you shove your spear into the side of his ribs, you grab one of your hands and start sucker punching him in the jaw constantly.
Yes.
Jeez.
Blow after blow straight into his jaw.
Jesus.
Fantastic.
As you look at the enemy, he is quite bloodied. His eye vision seems blurred. He is not in a good position at the moment.
I kicked some ass. All right, yeah.
Good
So I'm
fight.
guessing that's everything I can do, though.
Pretty much at the moment, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And with that, I end my turn.
All right.
So I fucked up that
what
one
is-
guy pretty bad, you guys. What can you do from here? Let's find out.
All right. I'm sorry about that.
Who's next?
As you bombarded this guy with hits, he is not happy. He turns around and sneers at you, and you see nothing but a rotten teeth looking at you. He will
Oh
attack
shit. What's he
you. Does
do?
a 12 hit you?
What's he do to me?
Ooh.
Does he hit me?
Yeah,
that
what
make
is your armor
contact?
class?
Damn it.
No, what is
So
your
I
armor
have to-
class?
Oh, my armor class? Let me
If you
pull it
look
up.
at your sheet, tell me your armor class.
Yeah,
so
I
I can
have
know
to
if
pull
it's or
back
not.
up. My armor class is 15.
All right.
Ooh.
His attack misses.
Yes!
Sneering at you, he goes for another attack.
Oh,
Does a
damn.
22 hit you?
Son of a bitch.
Alright, as he brings his great axe, he
Oh, God.
smiles at the contact that it's made with you, and you take 14 points of slashing damage.
Oh shit! 14 damage.
Damn.
Hang in there, little buddy.
That's what I get for charging in.
You're a monk, man.
Hey, I needed to do something. I kicked the shit out of the guy.
I berate him from a distance. Oh, it's not my turn yet.
Hey, Eduardo, can I ask, like, what their hit points are? Like, party members?
So
You're-
does that mean I have to adjust my hit points accordingly
Yeah.
on my end? Okay, so
Please.
Yeah. Camden's our healer too, so he can. Can he?
so I'm down to 30 hit points.
Okay.
All right.
You're good.
I can heal dead people.
All right. It is now another of the
I heal
enemy's
dead
turn.
people. Wait, another
You
enemy
will
goes.
try to
Oh,
move
fuck.
and try to climb on top of the corpse, the pile of corpse. Let me roll for him.
Can we get a dexterity roll for that guy?
That's what I'm doing. As he
was that-
tries to climb, he falls down, covered in guts and blood.
Yes! Fucking idiot.
Looking at the position he has, though, he looks at you and
That's
grabs
great.
one of the javelins on his back.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Wait. Sorry about that. No. That's a 16
Guys,
hit
where
you.
you at? I'm up here all by myself. I need assistance.
Why everybody is going before we go?
I made a
It's
mistake.
a turn-based world.
Somebody needs to
Save
dig
30
me out of
minutes.
this hole I dug for
Jamming
myself.
Javelin.
So he attacks me.
Yeah, and you take 7 points as this javelin comes through the air and
Bitch.
gets stuck on your shoulder.
God damn. So it does 7 damage.
Yeah, it does 7 damage.
Deduct.
Okay. That means I have 23 hit points left.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
You guys are being too slow. You need help.
Hey, you're the one that rolled for first attack.
This archer comes over here and positions himself, and he looks straight at Krishna, and he will roll to attack.
I told you, he's just trying to kill us all.
Big distance.
Wow.
That is natural 20. Feeling confident as the amount of damage that they've been doing to one of the party members, he readies his bow, and then you see an arrow coming straight at you, Krishna, as you take 8 points of
Me?
piercing damage. No, Krishna.
I can't hear.
Oh, you take 8 points piercing damage. So now he's at 25.
Alright, Candom, it is your turn.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
It's Camden's
Okay,
turn. Are you hearing
Alright.
any of this?
No, I can hear
Yeah.
everybody else.
Okay.
Oh, you're just going down. He was...
First, I want to use my free action, and I want to tell everybody that we should split up on people so we can.
Do you
Like,
wanna
can I
say
do that? Yeah, I want to be like, I want to tell.
Alright,
Alright.
skip.
I think that we should all take our own people in this battle so we can get them done faster instead of just up teaming one. So I'm going to attack somebody else who doesn't have
Alright.
any damage done to them.
Go for it.
All right. First I'm just gonna use my action and bonus. Wait, is my extra attack, is that under bonus action or action?
No, when you take an attack, naturally you can attack twice.
Naturally, I can attack twice.
Yes. Kyle, I forgot to tell you, but you had that same thing.
Sorry.
Well, I attacked twice, didn't I?
You did your bonus attack. You can technically attack
Yeah.
3 times. Counting
Oh,
your
so I
No,
bonus.
could
technically,
attack this
Kyle-
son of a bitch again?
Technically, Kyle can attack 4 times in one turn.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't I do that?
I forgot to tell you about your extra attack. It's in your character sheet. Everybody keep track.
Okay. Alright, I'll remember that for next time. I still kicked the shit out of that guy with the attacks I did have, though.
It was amazing, yes.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I keep.
Well, we're waiting on Camden to do his thing right
Okay.
now.
I'm going to. I want to use my movement action
Okay.
to actually. Is dashing a bonus action or movement action?
Dashing doubles your speed, but it's an action.
So it's an action.
Yeah, but if you look properly at the map, you're being blocked. So literally, you can only engage uh, with the people in this area. If you see that thing,
Wait.
you see
So
this? You see the circle?
yeah, can I go there?
Yeah, you can use your movement action to move there.
Is that Kyle right there?
That's the enemy that's attacking Kyle.
That's the one Kyle. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one
okay.
attacking me.
Okay. Does he have any damage done to him?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
I think he did
Last
what?
time
4
you-
damage.
I
Last
did
Plus-
4
time you
damage, and
remember-
then I did another 6 damage, I think.
All right. I'm going to. Can I dash at? Well, actually, no. I don't want to dash.
You
I'm-
jump off my back
Can I move towards this guy right here?
and do a flip.
I like where Cody's going with this.
Yeah, you can move to
And
that
do a
guy.
flip.
All right. So as I told you guys in my free action, you guys should take somebody else. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy right here, that's attacking Kyle.
That's the
And-
guy I attacked.
Big guy's mine. Save
Oh, it
him
is.
for me.
This is the one that.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
guy I've already injured. The guy you're
Camden, take
pointing
this
at.
guy.
All right. Then I'm gonna. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take the one that Cody's pointing at right here.
All right.
And I just want to use my attack and extra attack on him.
All right. If you would roll
Describe
for that,
it.
please.
Describe it, Camden. What do you do?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do 2 regular slashes.
all
I'm
right,
Like a
move
Zoro
towards
without
him.
the bottom Z.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a 7 on him.
Yeah, just like a 7.
Actually,
As you
Um,
approach,
Eduardo,
yeah,
can
he
can I go for body parts?
said- I said that was something I was gonna do, but I haven't implemented yet. So just regularly attack him, please.
Okay. Want me to roll for it?
Yes.
All right. Now, do I click on hit dice?
No, you don't click on hit dice. You click on your attack. If you're attacking with your longsword. Click on your longsword twice. All right. The first one hits. The second one does. As you swing your sword, the first one makes contact with one of his shoulders, but as you go for a second swing towards his rib, it misses. Roll for your damage for your first attack.
I can't hear anybody. Hello?
Nobody's talking.
Oh, I thought Javier was saying something.
Anything else?
No. Next turn.
Don't you have a bonus move?
Yeah, but I can't really do much with my bonus action, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pass.
Alright.
Alright, so whose turn is it now?
What's that?
I am sorry. I seem to have got disconnected.
It's all good.
What happened? Were you gonna use a bonus action?
No, he gave it up. He ended this turn, I think.
Yeah, I did.
All right, Christian, it is now your turn.
Okay, so help me out again with the difference between your standard action, your bonus action, your action.
Okay, your action. Okay, for your spells, if you look at them, it'll tell you if it's an action or a bonus action.
Okay.
Since you're not really a fighter, but you can still attack with your staff, you can attack with an action, and you can use spells with an action. And some spells say if you can use them as a bonus action.
but that. Oh, never mind. That causes. Okay, channel divinity. Hey, Eduardo.
What?
Channel divinity. Does that recharge for me at the end of a long rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Where does it say whether or not you can use it as a bonus action?
You just have to know it.
That's up to you.
Oh, are you talking about in the spell? You can just read it, and it'll. If it says it uses it as a bonus action, then it'll. That's what it does.
Oh, it'll
First,
specifically say it, but
Yeah.
if it doesn't, it's just normal action.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Preston, you want to reanimate a body?
I do want to reanimate a body, but there aren't any bodies that are really close enough.
Yeah. You remember, you have a movement action.
Okay, so I can have a movement action and then a regular action. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to but I need to know what the deal is. If I can just let my imagination go wild, I see this pile of dead corpses in the distance, and I walk all the way up here in this pretty safe distance corner, maybe even right here if that's still in range, and reanimate this entire pile of dead bodies.
Okay, since you're a low-level wizard at the moment, I say you can only reanimate one dead body from the pile.
Okay, well, I'd like to reanimate a dead body on this corner right here.
Alright, this is a ritual spell, so when you move there... Alright, so you're trying to reanimate one of the bodies?
Yep.
Alright, as you move there, you look into the pile of dead bodies. You grab a dagger from your hand, you slide at your wrist as you let your blood drip into the pile. You start chanting unknown words. Alright, now the spell. You have to be chanting this ritual for 4 rounds.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
for 4 rounds, you're gonna be there chanting away some dark
To
ritual.
summon a zombie.
How does Percy feel about all this? The paladin.
I am not okay with this.
I'm good. I don't want to spend 4 rounds doing that. Everybody's going to be dead by the end of it. So instead of walking over here, I think I'm going to walk like right here, somewhere still in range. In fact, you don't even need to move me. I'm just going to cast a firebolt on this diddly doodad right here that everybody wants dead.
Alright, if you can roll for your damage, please.
I did. +8, I
If
think.
you click on, on the chat, click on Firebolt.
Wow.
So you do
Oh
one
my
damage.
Oh my god. Stop.
Stop it.
Stop, Christian. You got a 1. Oh no.
What is the correct one?
That shit probably like grazed him, bro. It grazed his shirt.
Alright,
That shit
as
went
you're
back to Christian.
standing there, a fireball out of nowhere passes through you, almost scorching a bit of your hood.
And hits Camden.
And before you notice, your enemy is screaming as a fireball hits him in the face. He takes 1 point of fire damage.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Beautiful.
That's a moat of fire, people. A full moat. Hey, is he flammable?
You basically
no,
cooked the
he's
meat he
not.
was carrying in his pocket.
You seared some of his face. He kind of like Two-Faced at the moment, honestly.
Alright, so whose turn is it next?
Alright, that is, alright, this is one of the enemy's turns.
Okay.
God damn it. Genji takes another drink.
Genji's just sitting back there
Genji's
drinking
gonna be
while
shit-faced by the
I'm
time it's his
sitting
turn.
here fucking, they're throwing javelins at me, they're throwing great axes at me.
Yeah,
I'm in the
fuck
thick
you,
of it,
Kyle.
and he's just back there just chugging away like, what's up?
Genji don't know any of you guys, so he really doesn't care at this point. He's just like, okay.
For anybody who wants to, if you would like to roll a perception check, please do.
Roll a perception check? Okay, I can do that.
Do something.
So perception check. Perception. Where's my perception? There it is. Okay, so just click on it. There we go.
Christian,
Yes.
if you could
Oh,
roll
I
for
see.
perception.
Yes. Sorry.
Javier, does the -1 mean I really have 16? Or is that factored
No,
in?
that's already factored in.
Okay.
All right, as you guys are fighting, from the corner of your eyes, you see this guy.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, you see the shaman grab a ritual knife and slice the throat of his companion,
Oh shit!
and the body falls to the ground. He comes
Hey,
over
this
to his
guy standing next to him.
yes.
Oh
As
man.
you see that, he grabs his dagger again and stabs his own hand, and he lets the blood drip into the body of his friend.
What the
That can't be
Started to
fuck?
cast a ritual spell.
Bro, can Percy leave?
Just be like, fuck this shit.
I'm literally like just burning a cigarette butt
Yeah.
against people's skin.
Camden,
Dude.
you jump in this little hut right here and you just hide.
This shit is like way too demonic for my character, bro.
Yo, he's here to fight this shit.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
1 second,
He's-
I'm getting a
You know, you
call
got-
from somebody. I'm gonna go off for just a moment.
All right. While Kyle goes off, we'll continue the battle. Candom, or Percy, the enemy right in front of you looks at you and gives you this grinny smile. He is
Get away
gonna
from me.
try to attack you. All right.
Yeah, bitch.
Of course, wanting to really put some pain into you, he grabs his great axe and swings away with you, but all his attacks misses you, as though your Patreon god is watching over you.
Genji has to pee.
Genji, this is not the time to pee.
All right. Seeing the
I'm back.
commotion, welcome back. You just missed an enemy miss all his attacks on Camden.
And Genji's
Don't be
taking a pee in
bad.
the tree.
Comes over here. This goblin moves over here, and he's gonna try to attack you, Cody.
Okay, let me pull my trousers back up.
Does a 9 hit you? I'm guessing it does not.
Wait, tried to hit me?
Yeah, he tried to hit you, but it misses. As you standing there, out of nowhere, you see an arrow dart towards you, but it just falls right in front of your feet. Alright, it is your turn, Genji.
Okay.
Genji, now fully drunk
Love you.
and unprepared for battle. Swings his axe against the ground.
Draws his sword and falls face forward. I'm gonna go ahead and move up as my move action
Move where?
to this guy. The guy
You
doing
cannot,
the
you're being
spells.
blocked. You're being blocked by the enemies.
Oh.
Genji does front flip over enemies.
He would make
Genji
you roll for that.
does a
But you can do that.
somersault.
Yeah.
No. Can I go this guy?
He's being blocked by somebody else. The guy in front of him. This guy is
Jesus
blocking
fucking
him.
Christ. Okay. Can I go loot this dead horse?
Cody,
That's a dead dog, not a horse.
Oh, dog, okay.
wait, Eduardo, am I allowed to
Dog,
make
horse,
suggestions?
same thing.
Come again?
Am I allowed to make suggestions
I mean,
without having a free action?
Yes.
in character, I will let you tell Genji something if you want to.
Okay.
Okay, go. What's up? What's up, Percy?
I think that you should take out this guy.
That's what I was going for, but I can't get there.
Well, if you, I mean, he would make you roll for it, but you can flip. How high is your dexterity? Actually,
Bro,
never mind. I
my-
can't
I
ask you
got a
that because you're
+2.
not.
You can try to
Mike
flip.
is
I'll
the-
tell you what. I'll give you an advice. You can try to pile drive your way through the enemies.
There you go.
I tell you
That's a good
what.
idea.
I
Can
don't
I
like
join
that
in on
idea.
this? Can I join in on this discussion?
Can I pile drive through one guy and get to this big motherfucker right here? Because I've been eyeballing him the whole time. The whole time you guys have been fighting, me and this guy have been eyeballing each other. And it's fucking personal.
Make a strength check.
Ooh, good
Okay.
idea.
Fuck!
Oh.
Natural
Rip.
1. Critical failure.
Great.
Genji, as you move towards trying to pile drive this man so you can get towards the other enemy, you run with your shoulders forward, and out of nowhere, you did not calculate that he had his sword up, and your shoulder makes contact with his sword. You take 2 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Alright, you are in front of this guy now.
So I'm
You're in front
engaged
of-
with,
You are engaged with him, yes.
Camaros.
Wait.
Camaros.
which
Yes.
guy? This guy or this guy?
That would be me.
This
Uh,
guy.
So which guy am I attacking?
No, Camaros. What's your hit points right now? Like how?
Oh, let me check that. My hit points are currently at 23.
Okay.
So I'm
Alright.
at about half health right now.
Okay.
Okay, so do I gotta attack this guy? Or what? Do I still got my attack moves out here?
You still have your attack, yes. Remember, you have an extra attack when you attack once.
Yeah. Alright.
You also have your rage and whatnot.
I got my free move, right? Or
Your
rage move.
free action is... You've already used your move in action.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start my rage attack.
Alright, you're going
I
to
put
rage.
on my Oni mask as my free move. And I'm gonna rage this guy in front of me.
Alright. Roll for intimidation.
Oh shit.
Because when you put on your mask, you were trying to intimidate him. He is not impressed at your wooden mask. His sneer.
He's cutting out.
Cutting out.
He is not impressed by your wooden mask.
He's slightly confused.
Just like,
He
what the
scratches
fuck's
his
this dude doing?
And
That's okay.
To make this faster, click 2 more attacks.
The rage attacks?
Yeah. Alright, all of those hit. Roll for your damage on all 3 of them. Okay.
9,
Okay.
10.
God.
You fucked
Oh.
that dude up!
As you put on your mask, you roar on the top of your lungs. You grab your samurai sword, and you just hack away pieces by pieces. You just brutalize this orc. You know he's dead, but you're still hacking away at him.
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
All right. Not messing
He is
with this
dead.
guy.
Alright. Whose turn is it now? It is Kyle's turn again.
Alright. I don't have anything I can heal myself right now, can I? I don't think so.
Check your items. If you don't have any healing items, then you don't. Maybe, or unless you have spells, because
You don't have any healing items at the moment.
Can he disengage if he doesn't want to go?
You've killed the enemy he was engaged with.
Oh, okay. So nobody else is engaged with him.
Yeah.
There you go. I kind of helped you.
You more than helped him. Camaros, what are you doing?
Cameras.
There we go. Sorry, I couldn't hear that for a second. My app has to reset like every 10 minutes. I'm thinking about just switching it over to my laptop here soon. But I'm looking here now. Let me drag myself so I can get a better view down here. And now that I've done that, I don't want to attack this big guy right away. I don't feel like that would be best for me. I feel like it's best to leave Genji to attack him. Is there any chance I can move my guy over here right now? Is that a possibility?
Yeah, you can move there if you want to. You want to move there?
Yeah, I wanna go ahead and move over here. I want to try to attack the smaller
Is
guy.
that considered blocked or no?
No, because he's going around you guys, and that's enough.
okay.
He has enough movement speed to move around you guys.
Okay.
All right.
So then from there, I want to attack this guy as many times as I possibly can.
All right. So what you want to do is click on your spear twice for me, please.
Spear twice. Okay. Let me find it here. There we go. Spear twice. 1, 2.
All right. Your first attack hits him. Roll for your damage, please.
Roll for my damage.
If you can click on spear. All right. You do 8 points of damage with your spear as you grab your spear and shove it straight at his stomach. Ah, God.
Nice.
All right. You said you want to do the most attacks, so if you can
Yes.
click on Fury of Blows and use your bonus action.
Fury of Blows and use my bonus
Alright,
action. Okay.
That hits him. Roll for your damage.
Sweet. 5.
10,
Okay.
18. You come over here, shove your spear in his stomach, and while it's stuck in his stomach, you leave the spear inside of him, and then grab your fist and start blowing at him, blow after blow after blow. He is dead.
Yes! Fuck that guy! Sweet!
Yeah.
I did a thing! That's what happens when you fuck with my fist. They're registered as deadly weapons.
Alright, that would
That'll end my turn probably, I think.
end your turn. Alright. Percy.
All right. I want to use.
No, wait, no, I'm saying your name because
Oh.
the enemy in front. It's his turn. The enemy in front of you is gonna go for a swing at you.
Oh shit.
He is still not happy with you. He comes with his great axe and tries to hit you again.
He's
For
still
some
talking to me.
reason, as if some divine magic interferes, none of the blows make contact.
All hail Helm.
Oh god.
Alright. Seeing this archer right here, seeing as his enemy is not making any contact, he just puts this palm in his face, calls him an idiot. And he's gonna grab his bow and try to attack you. 11 does not hit you. Look, after realizing his comment, he looks down in the ground and says, "I'm the idiot."
Who put show us the way?
Where's the camera?
Oh no! You do not know the way.
Candom, it is now your turn. I mean, Percy. Jesus, I need to get to it.
I want to cast Thunderous Smite.
Okay, so that would be a bonus action. Thunderous Smite activates when you hit your enemy.
Oh, so I have to hit him first.
Yeah.
Um.
So as a bonus action, you grab your hand, you touch your longsword, and some divine presence goes over it, and then it starts crackling with electric energy.
So now, how do I roll for that?
You don't roll for divine. You said divine smite?
Yeah.
Oh, you said Thunderous Smite. Don't roll for Thunderous Smite yet. You only activate it. You only roll Thunderous Smite when you hit your enemy to attack.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so roll for your attack. Remember, you can attack twice with your attack action.
Fucking Thor over here.
What are you doing?
Oh, do I just do regular longsword?
Yeah, regular longsword to see if you can make contact.
Does not
By
notice
clicking
me.
it. Click him
Definitely
again.
makes contact.
That's a definite hit.
Click on longsword again, Candom.
On longsword?
Yeah. Alright, both of those make
Nice.
contact. Now roll for your damage on the first one.
Now do I click Thunderous Smite or?
Just click on the longsword attack first, and then you'll roll for Thunderous Smite to add the damage. Alright, you do 7 slashing damage. Roll for Thunderous Smite. You do 8. You grab your sword. You know how the Templars just hold their sword towards their chest?
Yeah.
Well, you do that. You grab your sword, hold it towards you. Seems that you do a little prayer, and then you grab and slash at him. And out of nowhere, everybody hears this thunderous, out of nowhere, this thunder strike come towards his blow.
Fuck
You
yeah.
do 15 points of damage in total, and you still have to roll for your other damage for your other attack. So roll for that. No. Just if you scroll up, you attack twice. You only rolled for 1. Click on the 24.
Oh yeah, click on the longsword again.
Oh,
Not the longsword. Not that one. The one you rolled earlier.
which one?
Okay,
What?
never mind. We'll just add them. We'll just add the 9. 9. Let me see. Give me a second. As you
Boom,
grab your
brother.
sword for another swing, you grab it and stab it straight into his stomach, and he lays there looking straight into you, and then he falls over. He is dead.
Huzzah!
Hell yeah!
Kicking ass and taking names over here. All right.
All right, Christian, it is now your turn.
And now do I hold on? Do I take out one of my spells?
Yes.
My level 1 spells? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start up that whole animate dead thing.
You're animate dead.
Yep.
All right. You want to describe it, or you want me to describe it?
I have to cut my wrist, right?
You have to sacrifice blood and flesh.
Blood and flesh. What's that person behind me? Who is that?
It's
It
just
looks
corpse.
like it was one of the townsmen, but it looks like he was carrying a sword when the orcs came to attack.
Is he still alive?
He's dead.
Bro, don't take that man's stuff, bro.
No, I was about to. If he was alive, I was gonna stab him, and he was gonna be my sacrifice. Anyways.
He let out a rigor
Can I stop him from doing stuff like that?
No. The flesh component doesn't mean you have to sacrifice someone. You just need to have somebody to use their flesh.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Yeah, I wouldn't kill them. No. So I reach down and I grab the blade beside me, lying beside the corpse, and I take it to my wrist. I slit it and lay it over the mouth of the guy without a shirt or hair. And then I begin chanting.
What?
Vigorously.
Nothing under
All right.
points.
Words from an unknown language. This guy right here.
All right.
Shirtless guy. Wait, whoa! I take it back. I see there's a demon over here, a mummy. Yeah, I'll stick with the
What?
shirtless guy. I'll stick with the shirtless guy.
Okay. So you began your ritual.
Out of character, Eduardo, real quick.
Yes.
Is this guy dead?
Yeah, that guy is dead.
The other guy killed him.
Yeah,
This
okay.
guy is performing some
magic
sort of
guy.
ritual.
Okay. Continuing.
And that is my turn, and I end it.
All right then. All right. As this orc sees all his enemies, all his friends dying before him, he scurries back and goes back here as
You better run,
he
bitch.
goes and is gonna try to attack you, Percy. Let's see how this goes.
Good luck.
Percy, no one likes you.
12
That's
does
because
not
I'm a
hit
god.
you. Please stop. All right. Seeing how this all his seeing that all his soldiers have died, the orc war chief steps up and says, "If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself." Looks towards you, Genji.
Oh!
He's taking out the
And he's
strongest
gonna
first.
attack you.
It's okay. That's
Does
what they
a,
always say right before they die.
does a 19 and an 18 hit you?
One of them does. My armor class is 15.
All right. No. Okay, so 19 and 18 hit you.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, god damn it! I don't know why it does that. Oh, I apologize. All right, let me roll for that again. All right, I don't know why the math messed up. Whatever. Genji, this orc grabs his sword, his great axe, and swings towards you, hitting your shoulder. You take 18 points of slashing damage.
18 fucking points.
Cody, where you at on health?
31.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
it's all with me.
Kyle's turn now.
Uh-oh. Why is it my turn? I have to do
yeah.
things?
Hey, what?
There's still no way for me to heal myself, is there? I'm still worried about dying.
Andrew, what's your max hit?
But I know I still need to help kill dudes.
I don't get to attack?
I wish I knew there was a... Is there any way for me to be able to tell how much damage I have to do before I kill somebody?
No.
Or is that like a skill I have to
No,
learn?
that's information I keep as a DM. You don't know.
No, but so
course.
there's no way for me to ever get that info.
Exactly.
Okay, that's
Well,
fair.
I quit.
No, I mean that's fine. I was just making sure I knew that I had all the information available to me that I could. Well, I'm assuming that just by the size and the encounters I've had already, that this guy's gonna have a bit less health than
Yeah, you
some of
should
the
definitely go
bigger
for him.
like orc
Let me and Cody
dudes.
take him.
So I'm thinking that I should let you guys, like you said, take care of this guy here, and that I should do everything in my power to try to take this guy out before he does
Good
whatever
idea.
crazy spell that he's planning on. So what I want to do, Javier, is I want to rush forward and beat the shit out of this guy as much as I possibly can.
Alright.
What do I have to roll?
Alright, if you can roll 2 spear attacks for me, please.
2 spear attacks. Alrighty. So 1, 2. What did I do?
Alright.
Fuck!
Ouch.
Both of those attack misses, but remember,
God
you can
damn
use a
it.
bonus action to do fury blows. So click on
I'm gonna
fury
do
blows
that.
to do that. Alright.
Because I need to do
Alright.
something.
Ooh.
That makes impact. Roll for your
Sweet.
damage.
Please don't be like a 2. 5.
Alright, as you rush over trying to stop this orc from completing his ritual, you come and start slamming on his back. And you deal 8 points of bludgeoning damage on him. But he is still standing. He is really dedicated to completing this ritual.
Well, I'm glad that means he's not going to start attacking me. But hopefully I have another turn to try to kill him before he can complete it.
Cody, should I help you kill this guy or should I go help Kyle?
Yeah, because I done screwed the pooch. I can't kill this guy by
You're
myself.
not worried about me so much as as you are, Camerus.
Alright.
All right. Seeing this, seeing that the shaman has been attacked, the archer will go and try to attack you.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I figured something like
Wait,
that
where's
would
the
happen.
archer at?
Down, he moved. Oh, no,
Yeah, there's an archer over here.
Oh, there's a second one. There's a second one.
Okay,
that
so
guy.
his was
Okay.
11. Does that mean he doesn't hit me because my armor level's 15?
Exactly. His arrow misses as you see an arrow
Yes.
flush forward and just go over your shoulder.
Sweet. That's good
All right.
news.
Let's see, Candom. It is now your turn.
Okay. Kyle, should I help you kill the wizard, or should I go after that archer?
To be entirely honest, I feel like Genji should be able to handle that big work on his own for the time being. I feel like we really need to take out this shaman guy because whatever he's working on could potentially cause a lot of damage to us. So I feel like we should try to take him out before he completes it.
Okay. I'm going to move towards this guy, and I want to do a flip over Kyle
Okay.
and bring my
Gonna have
sword
to
down on him.
reserve Here,
Nice.
because
Gonna do some ninja shit.
if you can roll for your damage or your attack, I mean, not your damage. Sorry.
Doesn't he have to do a dexterity for that, or is that just normal paladin shit?
No, it's regular damage. Remember, when you take an attack action, you can attack twice. So roll for another longsword attack. Right, the first one makes contact, the second one misses.
Okay.
Roll for your damage on the first one, please. As you rush over, seeing that this shaman could be a great threat, you thrust your sword and you hit him on the shoulder blade. You do 11 slashing damage to him.
Damn, this guy can take a lot of damage.
You did 8 on him, right?
Yeah, I did 8 on him, so we've got another 8 on top of that, so we've done 19 total now.
Okay.
Alright, anything else you'd like to do?
Should I use something to try and kill him?
I mean,
Yeah, I feel like we need to kill it. If we have the capability of doing it, we need to kill this guy.
Okay.
I know this is not supposed to be my job, but this is session 0, so whatever. I'm gonna teach you. Remember, you have lay on hands. Kyle's down some few hit points, remember?
Wait, how many health? How much health do you have left?
Me?
Yeah.
Let's go back up to my health. I've got 23 as of right now.
Okay. Eduardo, I used my action, so I can't use it anymore.
I'm
Lay
sorry,
on
I didn't hear you. What?
I used my action, and lay on hands is an action.
Oh, it's an
But
action?
Yeah, it's not a
I
bonus
should
action.
be able to survive
Okay.
for a little bit, so I should be okay with 23 for the time being, as long as things keep missing.
Alright, so that ends your turn then?
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Alright,
Here, I got a question.
What, Cody?
Previously, when I lost that much health, should that have been half damage? I just realized that.
You are completely right. So,
Alright,
change
is that
that.
too late to change that, or can we just...
We'll leave it at that at the moment. Sorry about that. I totally forgot about that.
Okay. No, I did too. That's why I was asking.
Alright. Christian, you are in the moment you're still on your ritual. You can't do anything at the moment.
Yep.
Alright, so we're back to Kyle.
Kill the shit out of the shaman.
Oh, wait, no.
Get him.
I apologize. We are back to Cody.
Damn it.
Alright.
It's okay.
Cody?
Kodak.
Gotcha.
Genji! Quit your drinking and come help us fight.
I am. I'm still raging.
Yeah, you're still
So,
raging.
I am doing Another double rage attack.
Alright. You will roll for that, please. Right, that one misses. And the second one hits.
Damage attack on the second one.
Yep.
Nice.
As you come over, you put your sword behind you, and with one swoop, slash upwards towards him. You do 13 points of slashing damage.
Awesome.
Right, could I do a bonus attack of an unarmed kick to the face?
13. So you want to do an unarmed attack as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Alright, roll for that. Roll for your attack. 19 hits him. After your slash, you come and you grab one of your fists, and really hard, you seem to charge it and hit him straight in the jaw.
Eduardo, you're cutting out.
God damn it. You do 6 points of damage.
I heard hit him in the jaw.
Yeah, you hit him in the jaw. Alright,
Yep.
Kyle, we are back at you.
Alright, kill the shit out of the shaman!
Alright, roll for your attacks, please.
Alright, gotta get back to my spear. Here we go. Click the spear twice now. So I clicked it
Alright, that hit
twice.
him. And that hit him. Roll for your damage on those two,
Nice.
please.
So click that. 4 damage on the first one.
Alright.
And then 5 plus 6.
Okay, that is really weird. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
What does that mean?
The 5 plus 6 thing.
Yeah, we'll just do 5 plus 6. Alright, you do 11 points of piercing damage as you bring your spear and stab this shaman in the back repeatedly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, now do I get to do any more attacks than that? Or is that it?
You got fury blows.
Okay, so I'll do my fury blows too.
Alright.
Fuck, that
And that hits him?
Oh, that hit? Sweet. So click fury blows for my damage.
Alright, and after you pierce him multiple times, you come and start hitting him on the back once more.
This
But he is
dude's
still standing. He
pretty
is quite
resilient.
bloodied though. He is trying to complete his ritual, but it just sounds like you hear a lot of panting, and he's coughing mid-ritual blood.
Sweet. So that means Camden should be able to come in with the finishing blow on this guy.
Alright, Camden.
And that ends my turn.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ends your turn. Whose turn is it on the list? Alright. Seeing how his shaman is being attacked, the orc war chief will throw a javelin at you, Kyle.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Alright.
Damn.
Fuck.
Does a
Fuck,
26 hit
that
you?
definitely hits.
This is no... actually, roll a dexterity save.
Roll a dexterity save.
Yes.
So I go in here, click on Camaros, and then so I just click on my dexterity.
Yeah. Ooh! Alright. As you look over, you see your spear swooshing through the air. But sadly, it comes over and hits you straight in the shoulder.
Of
And out
course.
of nowhere, a great amount of lightning surges through your body as you feel a great shock. But you're able to hold yourself together. So, you take 9 points of piercing damage and 10 points of lightning damage.
So 19 damage total.
You take 19 damage total.
So
How much do you have left?
not much. I'm trying to do the math off the top of my head here. It's 23 minus 19.
Get that Phoenix down ready.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I thought it was 30%. Yep, it's 4. I've got 4 hit points left, so
Alright, I'll heal
I'm
him.
pretty fucked up. I could be dead.
Could be dead. And then I'd be like, oh fuck, I should have waited a couple of turns to use my raise the dead. Because I could have had Kyle as a slave for 24 hours.
Alright.
Yes.
After throwing his spear, the war chief looks at you, Genji, and is gonna attack you. Alright.
Fucking bring it.
A 9 does not hit you.
Why can't something not hit me?
Yeah, Genji's drunk. So
You must have a low armor class.
I've got a off-balance center gravity wobble going on.
Yeah, you like started to run towards the enemies, tripped and fell on your ass, but as soon as you were standing, it just ripped people to pieces.
It's kind of like
As-
that drunken boxing
Yeah.
Jackie Chan style.
Swing and misses. He screams out of the top of his lung and goes for another swing at you.
What the fuck?
Was it 21?
That hits.
The body you're cutting out.
Nice one, man.
The slashing damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Okay.
Let me deduct
It
that.
is now this archer's turn. Seeing as how I keep forgetting how to Camarus? Is that his name?
Yes.
Camaroth? Alright.
He's gonna attack me, ain't he?
Quite bloodied, he will go for an attack. I have no idea why I accidentally moved you, sorry. Does a 12 hit you?
No, my armor rating's 15.
Alrighty. You see another arrow swoosh through you and miss.
Oh.
Oh, oh man, I shit my pants.
Running
Oh,
No,
son of a
double
bitch.
attack.
after so much damage, after so many blows, blow after blow, the shaman completes his ritual.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch!
fuck.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Yeah,
Here.
man,
Oh, now I'm dead.
As you see the body of, sorry, let me pull the character. This, the body that he killed of the ogre rises up
Oh, son of a bitch.
as his flesh just seems putrid and a red gleaming eyes looks over you, Percy, and you, Camarus.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Seeing that his ritual is complete, he will move away.
You fucking coward, I'm gonna kill the shit out of that guy if it's the last dying breath my character has.
Kyle, seeing that he disengaged without seeing that he moved without disengage, you get an attack and opportunity on him.
Wait, so I have an attack opportunity on the guy that ran away, is what you're saying?
Yeah, because he moved without disengaging on you. So, as he's moving away,
So
you
I
can
get
roll
a
for-
free attack,
Yeah,
basically.
You can roll for the damage.
I'm gonna use that, so I'm just gonna roll my spear then, I guess.
Yep.
Alright, so swear to God, if this misses, I have the worst luck on the planet.
That misses.
You son of a bitch.
Oh no.
As you see,
I feel like you just hate me over here. Is that it? You just want me to die? That's what it feels like is happening.
he moves
Because
away.
everybody's hit me, and the guy won't die, and I might as well just go throw myself on that pile of bodies right now. Just give up here.
Yeah, right,
Right.
He's still in the fight.
Shaman start to chant to himself. Percy, make a wisdom save throw.
You said what?
Make a wisdom save throw.
Why is that?
Because he's trying to put fear on you.
Fuck off.
You, as you are engaged with your enemies, slowly you start hearing a dark chant, screams. Just the most disturbing thing you can think of. But deep inside you, you know this is just an illusion, and you cast it away.
The power of Helm.
That is the end of the shaman's turn. It is now Cody's turn.
Okay. going to go.
I'm just
I'm gonna
gonna
go
mute
frenzy.
myself.
Alright. So you want to do your attack, your 2 attacks, and as a bonus action, attack with frenzy?
Yeah, how do I do that?
Alright, roll 3 attacks in total. Alright, that hits, and that hits!
Yes.
Alright, damage on all of them.
Damage on all of them.
My boy.
Alright,
I like this guy.
right, and alright.
Fucking Genji just smirks.
Genji,
There we
being
go.
irritated throughout this entire fight, you grab your sword, and out of nowhere, you just, with all your anger, slash at this war chief over and over and over again, repeatedly. As you stop, you sigh heavily after all your attacks. Then the war chief looks you straight in the eyes, as you see a bunch of blood just starting to ooze from his body, but he is still standing.
What?
Damn. Alright, do I got any other moves left?
That is all.
Genji, are you good on health?
Move in action.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on health. Wait,
I'm
what
not
did you
good
say?
on health.
I know, I'm healing you next. I was just making sure Genji was.
By the way, you did
I need an adult.
42 points of damage in total.
How much?
You did 42 points of damage.
Damn.
Yes, dude.
How's that guy still up?
He's a war chief for a reason.
Yeah, we made eye contact in the beginning of all of this. I knew he was mine.
Kyle, it is your turn.
This is my turn. How far? Well, I need to stay close to Percy so I can get healing from him whenever he's ready for that, don't I?
Yeah. Because you have to be within, what, 5 feet from me, right?
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move over here behind you and basically just hide behind you this turn until you're able to give me healing because
Are you engaged in that guy or no?
I'm really afraid to go and get myself killed. So I want to move over to this box here. And then, for the most part, that's it. I'll just end my turn because I'm trying not to die right now.
Sounds good.
What up?
Yep.
Alright.
We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Alright. Seeing, cameras? God, your name is sir.
Camaros.
Seeing cameras move away, this archer looks and sees an opportunity to attack.
Of course, he attacks me, don't he?
21 hits you.
God damn it, I'm dead, aren't I?
Oh, shit. Well, you're unconscious. You won't be dead.
Sorry, that's the wrong one. You take 4 points of damage.
I have got 4 hit points, so I am dead.
You
You're
are not
unconscious.
dead. You are
I'm not
unconscious.
dead.
As
Okay,
you see
so-
an arrow fly forward and hit you, your vision goes blurry and you fall unconscious.
Okay.
Alright, Camden. Percy, is now your turn.
Alright, first I want to activate my level 2 spell of Magic Weapon. I'm just going to activate it, I'm not going to use it.
Alright.
And, which, I don't, you know what that is, right? Do I need to
Yeah.
cast it? It's a bonus action.
Click it just so I can read it.
Alright,
Alright.
so next time next time I'll, my next turn I'll use it. And then I want to use my action as a lay on hands on Kyle.
Alright. How many would you like to heal him for?
I'm gonna heal him. We'll say 15.
Remember-
I don't want to use the full thing, so I'll say 15.
All right.
Just get him back up.
Yeah.
Camaros, you feel swollenness inside of you as you slowly open your eyes and you see Percy laying your hand on top of you. You guys
My
are becoming very
hero!
I want to use my free. I want to use my free action to whisper in his ear.
You can
Welcome
say
back,
that.
brother.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
No, I do want to use my free action,
You
and I
want-
want to use my free action and kneel and say a quick prayer to Helm.
All right then. Everybody sees as he kneels and starts praying for some reason.
Genji feels uncomfortable and turns back.
Christian, it is now your turn.
Continues praying to his Lord, dark, almighty Satan.
Christian,
It's in his
after
prayers.
witnessing Percy pray to his god,
And then I put a halo on your character.
What?
He's slowly what?
As you, what's your character's name? Krishna. As you see Percy kneel down and start praying to his god, you slowly crumble his world as a dark entity, or not a dark entity, as one of the corpses starts moving around.
Did he finally get his corpse going?
You finally, you have a zombie minion in front of you.
Well, Camden's over here praying to his god. All is right in the world. Christian's over here in the corner. I'm making motherfucking zombies.
All right.
As an
And,
action or bonus action, you can command your zombie to move or attack as an enemy.
yes, of course. Do I have any movement? Oh wait,
You can move personally.
I can move personally.
Yes.
He drew another fire around the fire. I just noticed that.
This is the only enemy that's still alive, right? And then him.
And the war chief over here.
Okay, so let's see. This 20 feet, 10 feet, and then I look my spell.
Honestly, the shaman's already pretty injured.
Yeah, he's.
If I were you, I would focus on trying to kill the war chief, because maybe there's a chance once we kill the war chief, we're going to get everybody else to run away.
Ooh.
I don't know that for sure, but I mean, like, he is the leader.
I'm looking at his staff and I'm thinking about the pile of shit that I had. I'm thinking the sooner I kill him. Will I be able to pick that weapon up and use it?
The hell was that?
That's the exact answer I was looking for.
Genji had some eggs earlier.
Wait a second, is that a zombie who's wearing my staff?
And this is all falling apart.
Oh,
I'm over here getting knocked unconscious, being revived by a paladin. Welcome back, Freda.
We should
And then
deduct 2 hit points from the war chief just from standing next to Genji on that one.
You want to use vampiric touch on your zombie?
on my zombie? Okay.
Wait, are you still know what you want to do?
Oh, no, I was going to, am I able to move and then attack as well?
Yes, you have movement, action, and bonus action. Keep in mind, though, in order to control your zombie or tell him a command, you have to either use an action or a bonus action.
Yes, so I'm, if possible, I'd like to use a movement action and move 20 feet over here, an
Alright.
action to cast Hellish Rebuke on this, wait, where's the chief? That's this guy, right?
yeah,
To me.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and attack the, this dude that I'm pointing at. with
I'd
Hellish
like
Rebuke.
to. That would be awesome, but Hellish Rebuke is a reaction. Meaning when
Okay.
you get attack, you can you can react.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll use Toll of the Dead on him instead.
All right, roll for that.
And then I can control him with a bonus action. He's 10 feet away from this captain or whatever. Is he able to move and attack him this turn?
Yes, you can move your zombie and he can attack. Remind me again what spell you wanted to use on him.
Toll of the Dead on this gentleman.
Let me watch. Let me see what.
Ah,
let me check the. Did you roll for that?
I did.
Right. You see one creature in range. Okay, I have to save for him. Give me a second. I need to roll for him. Okay. The war chief starts to hear dark ringing of bells in his mind, and he grabs his head as he tries to make the noise go away. He
Hey.
steals himself, and the sound go away.
Where's the ogre at? Oh.
The ogre's right in front of Percy Camden.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's an archer directly behind him.
Okay. I continue with what I saw.
Alright. Christian, he succeeded his saving throw. He does not take any damage from that.
Eduardo.
Alright, he's... oh yeah, your zombie's trying to attack him. Sorry about that. Alright.
Do I have to roll for that, or is that you?
No, I'll roll for your zombie. Alright, let me see. A 17 does hit. Alright, you see as your zombie comes over and starts gnawing and slashing at the war chief. He is eating the war chief. The war chief is dead and your zombie is now consuming him.
Well, that's one way of doing it.
Feast, my child. Feast on the flesh of the wounded and dead.
That is quite the disturbing imagery. Alright.
That's what that guy bastard gets for doing 19 damage to me. Fucking eaten by a zombie. It's like, I'm enjoying watching that. Like, yeah, that's what you thought you kicked my ass, but I got friends that can make zombies.
And now, guys, as a bonus action, I can have this zombie for the next 24 hours open doors for us. He can lay on the ground if there's a puddle and we can walk on his back to keep our shoes from getting wet.
Yes. No more fucking walking through puddles.
When he gets tired, he can just back.
Oh my god.
Wait, Eduardo.
What?
Have I gotten hit yet?
You haven't got hit once.
Yo, lit.
Yo, this is bullshit.
Nobody has landed a hit on you.
What?
It's like some divine magic trying to intervene.
Many have tried.
Few have survived.
They don't see you as a threat.
I'm ending my turn.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
Cody, I obliterated that dude.
Be defeated. The shaman moves over here and starts casting a starts casting a spell. And as you all notice, a
kill that son of a
portal
bitch.
opens and he steps towards it. He is gone.
Wait,
that
I can't.
motherfucker. Here's gonna be a plot line. We are hunting that bitch down. I'm killing that motherfucker.
Let's just think.
Get away from me.
Let's just hold up. Everyone take a minute and just think that my God saved us all and kept us all safe.
You got a
And-
You're just a lucky dude.
Before I end my turn, I'd like to use my free action to look at both of my partners, aside from Paladin, all in recognition of how ridiculous this is all sounding. Are you guys getting the same idea that I am? Is this guy fucking nuts?
I think we're all a little bit nuts at this point.
Hey, can I try,
Bum rush these
Eduardo?
What?
Can I try and convince someone to be part of my religion?
Please.
dudes. Do you
Um,
know
I
the
have very,
word letters?
bro. I have very high charisma. I'm gonna convince all of you guys.
I am not letting you guys use your skills against one another. No.
That'd be so awesome. I convert. If the dice told me that I had to, that would only make my character more interesting. Then I'd have to like fight to not be an asshole.
After this archer goblin, after seeing the shaman run away, he thinks to himself, "Yeah, that's a pretty good idea," and dashes out and disappears. He runs away.
Can we not stop these
So
guys?
what about this last guy here?
He is. You are. That is a zombie ogre ready to attack any of you guys.
So we have to kill that guy.
Yeah, you guys are still in combat.
Oh, okay. So he's not like no longer under control now that his commander's left.
His last command was to.
Oh yeah.
His last command was to attack, so he is attacking anybody in front of him. So it is now
That would be Percy.
the ogre's turn. Percy, you see this hulking mass look you in the eyes, and he is gonna go and attack. A 22.
Damn.
We finally got hit.
You
Yes.
take 11 bludgeoning damage as he grabs his great club and knocks you straight in the stomach. Thankfully, your armor blocks most of the blow, but you can still feel the damage.
Is it my turn?
It is Kyle's turn now.
All right. So I want to get behind this dude. I want to walk around him. Let me get my little arrow thing. So I want to go around him like so. Yeah, and then I want to get behind him, and then I want to attack him with everything I got from there.
All right.
Roll for
By
performance.
the way, you have used all your keys, so you can now only do double attacks and not fury blows. So roll 2 spear attacks for me, please.
Sorry, my thing cut out again. I had to reset it. What was that?
You used all your key, so you can't use flurry of blows anymore, but you can still double
Okay.
attack with your spear.
Okay,
So,
wait. So how many hit points did Camden give me so I can reset that? I forgot.
15.
you got 15.
15. Okay. So now I have 15. Well, if it would let me type it in. There we go. Okay. So I can't do my double attack anymore. I just have to do my normal spear.
No, you can do your double attack. You just can't use flurry of blows anymore.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just do 2 of my spear attacks then.
All right, both of those hit.
Excellent. So click both for damage.
Yep. All right. Considering
Boom, boom.
this is a zombie, he takes half damage from those. So the 6
What?
becomes a 3, and the 8 becomes a 4.
That's not
You
fair.
do 7
Weak sauce.
unless you pierce him with your spear.
Well, at least I did something. I guess with that I end my turn because there's not much more I can do.
All right. Let me check the list. And Candem, it is now your turn.
Swag. Alright. So, from last turn, I have a magic weapon, right?
What?
From last turn, I have magic weapon, right?
Yes, you still have magic weapon.
Can you combine that with divine smite?
Click on Divine Smite so I can see what it does. creature with a melee attack, you can spend one spell response to regular damage. 8
We can't hear you.
You can stack that. Yes, you can.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to use Divine Smite once,
All right.
so I'm gonna take away one of my spells
Wait,
real quick. 1 second.
What's the order we're going in, Javier? Javier,
What?
who decides the order?
We rolled
I
for
have
initiative.
a notebook here. Yeah, you guys rolled for initiative, and right here I have a note telling me the order of combat.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I took away my spell. I'm using Divine Smite, so should I roll Divine Smite first?
Roll for your attack or your attack. Yep.
So Divine Smite or Longsword?
Longsword. All right, that 19 becomes 20 because you have Sacred Weapon. That hits him. Roll for your damage.
On Divine Smite or Longsword?
Longsword. Right, you do 10 slashing damage. Because you made contact with them, I need you to roll Divine Smite. Alright, you do 9 points of damage. Give me a second. Because this is an undead, you do an extra d8. So let me roll for that myself. That's 5 right there. You do 24 points of damage as you all see him kneel down, say a quick prayer again for some reason, grabs his sword and slashes it through the belly of this ogre.
This is for my brothers. They do not
Alright.
know the way.
You know the way.
Would you like to do anything else?
Kyle, you good on health now?
I've still only got the 15 points, so as long as this guy doesn't attack me again, I should be okay. That is kind of why I put myself behind him, though. I'm hoping he won't turn around.
Okay,
He's a zombie, man. He's only seeing what's in front of him. And I'm just poking at him with a spear.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, Christian, it is now your turn.
How many feet can my zombie move?
The zombie move 30.
30 feet? Alright, I like his action.
Alright.
Definitely that. I think it's going to be my bonus action, though. I think I want to move my character right here.
Alright, you're using your movement. Doing vampiric touch on the ogre. Right. So let's roll for your zombie's attack.
Alright!
That's a nat 20. Okay. Sadly, he's only using his fists. But you see, as the zombie starts hitting, and the flesh from his hand starts ripping off, and now his hands are skeletal, and you see him ripping the skin off the ogre with his attacks. The ogre takes 3 points of damage, sadly, because it is just blunt force. And you did vampiric touch on an enemy, right?
It says 13.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
I think it says 13.
13. All right. You don't have any hit points missing, do you?
Yeah, I have some hit points missing. I'm at 25 right now.
Oh, you're at 25. All right. So,
Yeah.
as you touch this ogre, you drain the life energy that is controlling his body. You do 13 points of necrotic damage, and you gain 6 hit points for yourself.
Yeah. I don't need no damn paladin. I'll steal HP for myself. That is
I need the paladin.
out of level 3.
Cody, it is now your turn. Genji,
Okay. Okay. Um.
um,
I'm gonna do reckless attack.
on the air.
Oh man, that's too good.
You wanna recklessly attack the air?
Gonna move yourself there before you attack him, or
That's
Genji is
There's
so
a,
drunk that he's just attacking the air now.
yeah. Actually, yeah. My free move is I'm gonna take a large drink of my alcohol.
Alright,
I'm gonna
Jesus.
move up.
In real life, is that why you're saying this?
There we go.
I am in a party of buffoons.
And yeah, I'm gonna reckless attack this guy.
alright. Okay, Star Sign, you make a first attack on turn, you can attack. So, roll for 2 attacks.
Am I still raging or regular attack?
You're still raging. Alright, the 15 becomes a 21 because you're recklessly attacking, so both of those hit. Roll for your damage. Okay.
Damn, 20 damage.
Genji, as you move over here with some slur in your step, you've really been hitting the ball for some reason in the middle of combat. You come over and swing your sword at the enemy. You do 20 points of damage.
Wow.
How is this dude still not dead?
Oh, I am sorry. I said 20, but remember, I'm dead.
yeah, you have to half it.
So he takes 10 points of damage.
Do I have any,
Alright.
do I have anything else?
Do you what?
Do I have a bonus attack or no?
I didn't hear you. What?
Do I still got a bonus attack?
No.
Or a bonus move?
You use relentless attack as your bonus action.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Alright. So, Kyle, it is now your turn.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I guess since I'm out of key, I'll do the only thing I can do, and I'll attack him twice with my spear.
Alright, roll for that, please.
Let's hope these hit. Let's see what happens.
Ooh,
Alright.
not 20.
You got full damage on that first spear attack.
Excellent.
So, that's 11 total. And for the
Good job,
19, I
brother.
want you to roll your damage, please. Right, 6.
You give my brother.
19, I'll make it 18.
So I just roll for damage once?
You roll for twice. Alright, I'm calculating. That 25, because it's green, means you did a critical hit. So right away, you did all the damage. So, you did 17 points of damage in total, but it's reduced down to 9.
Oh.
That's still good.
So, and that's the end of my turn, I guess, because there's nothing else I can really do.
Yep.
Alright.
Percy, your turn.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just do 2
Hit him
attacks.
in the head of your Bible.
I want to use that as my free action.
I want to sing him a hymn from the good book.
We're just sending him out in the middle of the valley.
Instant kill.
No, have you heard the good news?
Oh
He
god.
reaches for his
Roll
cell phone.
for
and
a
texts
quick
both.
religion check.
Percy, you
So
know
it was holy
nothing about
water.
religion. Who's
Alright.
the main god again?
Helm is the only god I'm concerned with.
Very true.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack twice.
Alright. Alright, that hits. And only the first attack hits.
You're cutting out.
Your damage, please.
What do we do?
He was audible.
Oh,
Can't
I'm
hear
gonna
you.
make you slash the undead ogre and slash him across the stomach. Because it's rounded down, he takes 4 points of damage and he is still standing. But you can tell that a few more hits and he might come down.
Yay!
Does
Finally.
Canon's God decide that, or is that you? Or I'm not kidding.
Right.
Sorry, I don't mean Canon.
Christian.
You're cutting out real fast.
Yeah, you're cutting. Yeah.
It's Christian's turn.
All right. So earlier, whenever I cast that spell on him, it did 13 points of damage. Since it was a spell, is that why it didn't get cut in half?
Come again?
Earlier, when I cast my spell of Toll of the Dead, it did 13 points of damage. It wasn't cut in half. Was that because it was a spell? If I use my quarterstaff
That's
attack,
because you're using the same dark energy against him. You're literally seeping his life force, his necrotic life force away from him. Did you hear that?
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
a
I
quick prayer to Helm because of that sinful thing that you just said to me.
okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to use Toll of the Dead on him as well.
Genji farts during your prayer.
And then I'm going to have my zombie attack him as well again. And,
Alright, we will roll for your zombie first. Zombie attacks, he hits. Oh boy. He does 6 points of damage, but it's reduced. So there we go. Click on Toll of the Dead, please. You can click on your spell.
I'm clicking on it, but it's telling me repeating attack. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Alright, so has to be a 16. Alright. Let me roll for this. Oh, sorry. We're gonna do the first one because of the 6. He takes 9 points of necrotic damage as you dispel it on the zombie. As you see,
Yo, it wanna sound
ogre
like a
slowly
robot.
starts to fall to the ground.
Edward, you're cutting out real bad. Like, it's pretty much inaudible half of the time.
So we know we did 9 points of damage. We caught that
He's
part.
been drinking from Genji's.
Come on, you're the
You know, it's
DM.
funny
You're not
'cause it
supposed
cuts
to be
out when
drinking
I'm
on the
talking.
job.
Yeah.
Alright, so you roll for the you did 9 points of necrotic damage. The ogre starts to wobble and collapses to the ground as you see dark
Finally.
energy leaving his body.
Jesus.
And then you
Yeah.
notice that as the dark energy tries to leave his body, it seeps back inside of him, and he opens his eyes again and stands up.
Oh, come on. I counted to 10, man.
Okay. I'm ready. Is it my turn?
Yep.
It is your turn.
I go to decapitate him.
Roll for your attack, please.
Hell yeah.
Alright, a 28. Roll for your damage. 7. You ready your sword as you grab it and put it behind you. And then in one swoop. And make a consider
Like he gets to my Wally wasn't charged. Hang on, Javier.
It's like playing D&D,
his head
but
Has
flops
everyone seen
forward and
Wally?
collapses.
Alright, Javier, hang on. We can't hear you.
Alright, his head is off, but he is still standing.
What?
Wait, so I got his head off?
Yes, you have decapitated him, but he's still standing.
Okay, my bonus attack.
Alright, roll for that.
Is that a hit?
A 15 does not hit.
Fuck.
You go to hit him, and your sword swings at the air and misses. Kyle, it is now your turn.
Well, I guess I'll do the only thing I can do and attack this motherfucker twice to let me get to my spear.
Alright, I'm using Channel Divinity. We need to kill this
1,
dude.
2.
Alright, roll for damages.
Oh, so both of them hit?
Oh, sorry, only the first. No, not even the first one. Both of your attack misses, sorry.
God damn it.
Alright, Percy.
Well, never mind then. I end my turn because apparently I can't even hit a 20-foot ogre that's right in front of me, so it tells you how good of a monk I am.
Percy, it is your turn.
Okay,
His head is off, by the way.
Yeah, so right now he's only 18 feet, Kyle.
Maybe Kyle's character tried to hit him in the head twice.
what do you guys think? What do you guys think about me using that?
Channel
No.
Hold on, read it. Like, read what it says.
Alright, since this is gonna take some time, I'm gonna right away tell you because I still have something else. Candom.
Yeah.
An undead can only die by divine magic. What do you have?
That's why I wanted to use something with Channel Divinity.
That just makes the creature run away from you.
Alright, then I'm gonna use Sacred Weapon.
Sacred weapon is
The one with cosmetic.
it's a magic weapon, not a divine damage.
What? It's a Channel Divinity though.
Yeah, but it's adding magical effects to your weapon, not divine.
Alright, then I'll use Divine Smite.
Bingo.
Alright, it was like a test.
It's like, come on, you know which one to use here.
I'm sorry, I just had to tell you, I feel like if I didn't tell you, you guys would just be hacking away at this ogre.
Oh man, I was gonna start getting
No.
My zombie starts chewing on him from his crotch straight
No.
to his ribcage.
Real shit though. I was actually thinking about that because, like, as soon as the dude died and came back to life, I was like, all right, he needs light magic done to it then.
Yeah, I don't have
So I
any
thought
holy
that-
ability.
So I thought that the Sacred Weapon would do something, but if that's not.
Honestly, another way to kill an undead is by getting a natural 20. But
Oh.
that's only two ways to kill an undead. Anyway,
Okay.
roll for your divine smite and stack, please.
Okay.
Roll 2 attacks. First. No, roll your physical attack. You have to make contact.
Okay, longsword.
Alright, formalities aside, you really, really like to pray for some reason. as you go down to your knees, put your sword in the ground, and slowly, a yellow humming energy surrounds your sword, and you hack away at this ogre. Finally, he slops dead as the dark energy you see around his body, black smoke, disappear.
Thank you, Helm.
Do a quick prayer.
Congratulations, guys! You have survived your first encounter.
I only got knocked out once.
Yeah.
Is that,
Fuck
so
yeah.
what happens
Everyone
now?
do a religion check real quick.
Percy, for some reason, you think Helm is really cool.
He's the best.
Krisha, what are you trying to do performance for?
Okay, hang on, I got.
I used performance insight to realize the
Nat 20.
silliness.
Cameras,
Oh my
you've
God.
spent all your time in the forest reading
I
about
am
the
the
gods.
best at religion, damn it.
Or a monk.
Fair enough. He is a monk.
Genji, you start yelling at the corpse in front of you, trying to intimidate it.
Hold on. I want to persuade it to come back to life.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, I walk past Camden's character and give him a shoulder charge.
Alright,
I
so
saw
what
a
happens from
friendly
here?
nudge.
Alright, you guys are standing after your long battle. Do you guys want to talk to each other?
Yeah.
So,
Like,
what
that
the
guy,
fuck
I
happened
walk
there,
past
guy?
Camden and literally just hockey check him. Like, I give him a shoulder nudge and walk. Because,
I
you know,
want
the
you to
village is on fire.
I want you to roll a strength check for that, please.
Okay.
There we go. So what are we doing? We're just chatting after the
Percy,
fight?
as Genji comes over and shoulder checks you, you fall to your butt. He is really strong for some reason.
I want
Alright,
to persuade
I
him to
use-
love me and my God.
Wait,
God.
I use my cantrip mage hand to pull lightly on his hand to help him up off of the ground.
Percy, you feel an astral push you forward, back to your feet.
Is he still invisible?
No. This entire time.
As you guys are chatting away and just talking about your battle, you see two gentlemen approach you. A human who looks around his 50s with a long black beard and just unkempt hair. And then you see another human or 30s.
You're gone.
Looks like a farmer.
Come back to us.
Oh, yeah.
Come here.
The one person that has to be able to talk to.
We only heard the first person. We didn't hear the second guy.
So we know there's a dude with another dude walking up to us.
Well, we don't know if he's a homeless or a wizard.
Maybe he's a homeless wizard.
He could very well be a homeless wizard.
There we go.
Hello?
Check audio.
I cannot hear you.
We
Oh
cannot hear
no.
you.
Alright,
You hear
can
us?
you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you now.
We heard you say that sentence.
Here, give me a sec.
I'm gonna get to the point where I need to plug my laptop, and if we keep going longer than 29 minutes.
How mad do you think Andre would be?
If you started hammering a nail off the wall for no reason at 10 at night while she's trying to sleep, probably pretty upset, I'd say.
How upset though? I'm going to party, but
You'd probably hear her go, "What the fuck?"
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So you see these two figures approaching you, and the younger man approaches both of you and says, I don't know who you guys are. I really appreciate you guys helping us. This is just a massacre.
So which two is he approaching now?
This is the the guy in his 30s approaching you guys and said this.
Oh, just like us as a group. Okay.
Yeah, he's talking to you guys as a group.
Would you like to take a moment to learn about my religion?
As the villager eyes you up and down, he's like, "Oh, oh, oh, yes, you're from the Order of Helm. Yeah, we know. A lot of your comrades have been deployed to the front lines to fight the orcs.
What orcs?
Everyone looks at Genji.
Have you not heard? I'd assume they'd tell you the orcs are attacking. They're trying to expand. They we didn't make it this far inland.
Where are they at?
They're westward towards the city.
Which way are they?
This
Which
is
way are
really
they headed?
From the looks of it, they're trying to they're pushing forward. They're trying to take more land, and they've been attacking a lot of towns and villages lately.
Well, that's pretty fucked up of them to do.
It's times of war. It's been a long time coming.
Well, what are you guys doing out here?
This is just one of the external villages from the main city of. Give me a second. Sorry, gotta pull up my note. We're under the influence of Fairhaven. They just want villages scattered throughout so they can make trade easier.
What's the condition of the main town as of right now? Has it been attacked yet?
And how do we get to it?
Which main town? The one. Which main town? This is out of character, by the way.
Fairhaven?
Oh, Fairhaven is the city.
And we're
Okay,
in town,
so-
right?
Yeah, you guys are like in a town that belongs to Fairhaven.
Okay,
how
so
far
we're
away
like
is Fairhaven,
offset
and
off
what's the
Fairhaven.
condition of it?
I would like to go help my comrades.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea too. So what direction? do
I
we
feel like we should attempt to try to find the supplies to stock up on before
Oh yeah,
we
but
go.
we're gonna have to walk past town.
Good idea.
But I agree. Other than that,
Let's scout the surrounding areas, or ask these two guys if they know of anywhere we can get transportation stables or horses for rent.
I think I could probably.
Percy.
Sorry, you're cutting out. What?
This is out of character. This is me as a DM telling you this.
Okay.
You were deployed by your order to go to Fairhaven because they need reinforcement in Fairhaven.
So that's where I was going to, anyways.
Yeah, that's where you were traveling to.
Okay.
Oh, we're definitely heading for Fairhaven, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Genji is leaving the party to continue his solo journey. Does anyone try to convince
Yeah,
him to
you
stay?
want to get
I want to try and convince him to stay.
There we go. There's the answer.
I feel like I feel like the drunk orc would be a relatively
Genji
useful guy to
walks
have.
out of the village on his own path.
Hey, wait up! You can't leave.
Sure.
Someone better roll a persuasion.
I'm too much
Cut.
talking
Alright.
after. He's gonna bust.
Krishna, your first roll, you grab Genji by the shoulders. What do you want to say to him?
Genji, you were the only one there supporting me from the beginning, laughing at my jokes and appreciating my cool zombie shit. I just want you to know that this party can't go on without you. You're the glue that holds us together. I love you.
I'm so confused.
By the way, you still don't know if this is a male or female.
But you're curiously attracted to the tentacles.
Wait, I don't know if it's male or female.
Yeah, you don't know. You just know that
I put my palm on his face and shoved it back 3 feet.
Wait, you don't know that. How was my persuasion attempt successful?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Was that? Is it Javier? Who decides that?
I mean,
Settle our
okay,
argument.
out of game. Do you really want to leave the party?
No. So I shove him back and agree to.
Okay.
And I agree to join them for now.
All right,
Not
play
making.
the scene
I'm not
out.
signing any contracts.
Just play the scene out. Talk to him. Talk to Krishna.
I'll join your crew. Just don't speak to me like that ever again.
I understand. By the way, I'm a man.
Oh,
By the way, I don't care.
That's good. Just throwing that out there.
gender neutrality.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys are bantering away, the older gentleman approaches you guys. I don't mean
Yes,
to
sir.
interrupt this lovely reunion, but we could really use your help reaching the city of Fairhaven.
Why are we reaching
So
I
the
think-
city?
old man, but that's exactly where we're heading.
I think that we should agree and let them come with us.
That's great. We're not the only survivors.
There's more of you?
Jeffrey right here has his family. It's his wife and 2 kids. So it's just all 5 of us that survived this attack.
Oh
Do
man.
you have anything that can carry all of us? Do you wish to start a new life in Fairhaven? Or do you want to stay in the town and rebuild?
It's better if we go back to Fairhaven. This town is just gone. There's nothing we can do about it.
I don't know. It looks like it's in pretty okay shape.
Well,
Shut up,
it's all
Cap.
black now. So.
Sorry.
Chuckles a
My
bit at
guy's
that
pretty
statement.
sarcastic.
Can I
That
bug him
is
about finding transportation? Like a car and horses?
We got a wagon, but that's only enough for the items of him and his family, and the wife is gonna be carrying the kids with them. So if we travel there, they're gonna be the ones occupying the wagon while we walk.
That's fine. I think that's acceptable. What do you guys think?
Angie
Or we
tells them
can
to
kill,
travel
or we can
south.
kill these guys and steal their wagon.
No, we're keeping these people alive.
Okay, that's fine. I agree. We had to, we had to go through all options.
We can't just go and kill innocents, steal shit of their shit, man. That's fucked up.
I understand for the time being.
You guys are having this conversation out of character, right? You're not talking about
No,
in
this
front
is
of the-
in character.
This is us discussing this in front of this family.
No, this is out of character.
All right. Well, I really appreciate it. Actually, since you're willing to help me, my name is Bronze, by the way. He extends a hand out, seeing who would grab first for a handshake.
All right, everyone, roll for initiative.
Genji bows to him.
Ah, that's okay. Hello.
I want to grab his hand.
Now.
Who grabs his hand?
I do.
All right, you grab this man's hand. Make a strength check.
A strength check? Okay. Oh.
You give him a pretty weak handshake, but he, on the other hand, grabs your hand firmly. Anyway.
You're welcome, dude.
So, thank you. Actually, as repayment, actually, I used to be part of, back in Fairhaven, I used to own that, fuck. Out of character. What's that, blacksmith thing?
Blacksmithing?
Yeah, the
armory?
the little shop. Armory? No, where they make weapons?
It's just called a
Everybody?
blacksmith, isn't it?
A forge.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Back in Fairhaven, I used to own a forge with my brother. We called it Burns and Noble. My brother's name is Noble.
God damn it.
I love bad puns.
We laugh.
So,
Okay,
The good pun.
Genji is interested now. Genji is inquiring. How far is it?
it's in Fairhaven. We gotta travel there first, friend.
All right.
Alright,
Well,
we
when
should
can we leave?
should after our battle shouldn't we rest to recoup our health and various magical resources?
I mean, they're out of character. They're trying to get out as soon as possible. Honestly, at this point, it's around 6 to 7 o'clock. I mean, and Fairhaven
So
is
it's almost night.
yeah, it's almost nighttime. It's quite a distance away, but they want to get out of this location. They don't want to be in town anymore.
Are there
It's
any
full of
towns?
Yeah, I think that we should get these people to safety as fast as possible.
Yeah, we can set up camp somewhere if we'd like, but is there any town near us that's closer than
Um,
Fairhaven?
there is no town near you. You can, however, as you travel forward, you can make camp.
Are
Okay.
you gonna like pull some highway robbery bullshit on us and bring a bunch of bandits on our way to Fairhaven, DM? Did we go right instead of forward?
We make camp. Genji doesn't sleep.
All right.
Oh, that's a good idea. Shit.
So you guys start to travel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's
Yeah.
start
Alright.
traveling. Like the Oregon Trail.
All right.
First of all, who's in charge? We gotta dictate a leader. I vote the paladin.
He seems to be pretty good at not getting hit.
He is pretty good at not getting hit.
I vote Helm. Helm is our leader.
Yeah, let's just buy into this for the time being. It seems to me we're following him for the time being anyway, so it makes sense that him being the one that's actually going to the military altercation, we should probably be following him.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
So you guys moving out.
Moving out.
All right.
Da, 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 da,
Alright.
da,
Head
da,
on the road.
da, da, da,
I'll have to do that,
da, 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 da,
Wait.
da.
Are we on foot?
You guys are on foot. Yeah. So, okay. As you guys are walking, the black minutes once again turns towards you guys. So, why are you guys headed to
Wait, what did he say?
Oh my god, what the hell?
Oh
Jesus
no.
Christ.
Turn that on,
Thank you for breaking the illusion.
What are you doing?
Alright, what does this man say?
So, why are you guys headed to Fairhaven?
I'm headed to Fairhaven on a mission through my royal guard as reinforcements.
I'm guessing
I'm
you deployed
heading-
you there.
Yep.
You were trying to talk to him.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh,
Kyle.
oh yeah. Kyle.
Oh. I was gonna tell him that the reason why I was heading there is to find the source of the family crest that's on my back to attempt to find my bloodline.
You were branded.
Yes, from an early age. I still do not know the origin of my family.
A lot of slavers up north, towards the dwarf area. This is strange, honestly.
Wait, what did he say?
He said that it's strange for you, for like branding to appear. That looks like a slaver mark for him. For him, it looks like it would be something slavers would do. Most of the slaver trade happens up north, towards dwarf territory.
That's good to know.
So he could have been a sex slave.
Very likely.
Well, I was never really a slave to begin with. It was just something I've had from an early age.
just an interesting
God.
Rubbing orphanages.
Well, this conversation turned pretty awkward between you two, so I'm going to step in here. How's it going, old man? How are you doing?
What?
I died, and then I was reborn, and I remember everything from the last thing. So, what's your story? Where do you come from? Where you come from?
Are you asking the blacksmith?
Yeah. Are you allowed to now blacksmith when we get there? Are you going to be able to make us some armor or something? You have a house that we can stay at?
I wish I was renowned. I spent quite a couple years in a blacksmith school in Fairhaven with me and my brother. I got some experience, but the city life is not for me, so I moved into the village when it was brought up. Now that it's gone, though, it looks like I'm going back to Fairhaven.
Do you have any family? Do you have any family there?
I got my brother. Mom and dad are gone. If you look at me, you can tell that.
Wait, so he's the brother of the guy we saved?
No. The blacksmith has a brother in Fairhaven. So even though he just lost everything, here in the village, like he still has family in Fairhaven.
Did you lose any friends here in town?
What?
Did you lose any friends here in town? To the fire?
So the village was only around for like 2 years. That's still quite a bit of time to get to know the people, so in a way, yeah, a lot of good people died today.
Truly unfortunate. Yep.
Alright, Genji throws gold up on the counter.
What counter? We're walking.
Yeah.
Genji builds a counter and then throws gold on top of it.
I'm picturing Genji just
chops a tree down. He chops the tree down and then throws his gold pouch on top.
You
of
know
it.
what I see? I see you have.
Okay.
I see like a wooden fanny pack.
Oh,
Oh God.
Okay, I'd like to do something actually.
What?
Oh, my headphones just died. I think I can still hear you guys from the TV though.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay.
Genji wants to know if he can make weapons for us.
I'd like to do a perception check. I think we should probably find something to eat if we're going to camp out tonight. And I was thinking, you guys have weapons. Maybe I'll throw a spear if I actually find something. So can I do a perception check?
Okay, so just to let you know, you guys have rations.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, you guys have rations. So you don't have to go and hunt at the moment.
Well, our chef turtle's fucking missing in action.
Master Uguay.
He makes a mean turtle soup.
All right. I'm gonna roll for something.
3.
Who wants to make a perception check? Anybody?
I will.
I'm -1. I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either. I don't have high perception.
I'll do perception.
Got 2.
I got 3.
Critical fail.
Oh.
Anything?
Well, I can't see shit.
Yeah, it's kind of dark.
Wait, is it dark? I can see 30 feet in front of me, right? Like it's light.
Oh, yeah, so can I.
Yeah.
Wait, so can you.
All of you just roll for perception.
Okay.
All of us?
Can I roll again?
Oh,
Damn!
Well, I guess we're good. Christian can see the shit for us.
Fuck.
Chris, yeah. As you guys are walking in the darkness, you hear just the loudest roar you can possibly. Actually, no.
Oh shit.
That would have made sense. Actually, yeah. As you look up in the sky, you see a dark figure.
Oh shit. Danger sense.
It's not a trap, so you don't have to roll for anything. Do you want to point it out, or you're just gonna keep it to yourself?
But I'm gonna do that if we engage something. If we decide to engage that.
I think we should try to avoid it.
No, I don't. We should definitely. We can take it. What's your age? We got this.
My HP's still 15.
We're gonna heal you. We're gonna heal you. Cam's gonna heal you before we go into battle.
That's a great idea.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, then I'll use the rest of my.
Guinea starts walking towards it immediately. With or without the
See
crew.
it. We haven't. Christian hasn't even told us it's there yet. He hasn't decided yet. So we don't even know if we know. Yeah.
Oh,
You're the one. You have to decide whether or not you point out the giant roar that you heard.
Oh, fuck yeah, I do.
Okay.
All right.
So be in character and tell all of
Okay.
us.
Okay. Oh my god, guys, did you hear that noise?
No.
I did.
Why God damn it,
Blacksmith.
with that damn fire.
Camarus is lying. He heard it too.
I have +2%.
The blacksmith looks up in the sky and sees the same figure you see. And he says, "Holy blimey." I didn't think I'd see a dragon this far in.
What?
I feel like we should hope that the dragon didn't see us and keep walking.
It's all good. It looks like he's hunting.
Is he hunting
Lucky for you guys, we're too small for him to care. Just keep walking.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good call.
That's an interesting encounter. I say that we as a team should all name this encounter Oh. That's the name of the dragon that we just saw.
Oh, hell yes.
So it was a glowy orange dragon then that could grant wishes.
Ooh, was it glowy and orange? Could you describe the dragon that we saw?
Is this Pete's dragon?
Amazing.
Is
Anyway,
he misunderstood?
it's quite dark. We should probably make camp.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right. You all set up for camp.
Sweet. So let's get our sleep
Um,
on.
Eduardo, before we go to sleep, I would like to transcribe some scrolls. So I want to write down some parchment with holy text.
Just open up the die and roll me a d4.
Roll a what?
A d4.
Okay.
Alright. As you sit around the campfire, you pull out a scroll and you start writing on it.
So now I have 9.
Right. You guys want to do anything before you hit the sack?
What kind of stuff can we do?
Maybe talk a bit?
Yeah. What'd you say?
I'm gonna ask the two tieflings where they come from, or where did they come from?
Do which things? Or what come from?
Your guys' characters. That you both have, since you're both are demons or whatever shaped.
We come from demons, man.
Well, the only interesting thing about me, truly, is I came from the north, a land called Kandor, and I did a lot of time as a mercenary. I didn't make it to secondary school. I was bullied out of my home by my brothers, and I've been pretty much supporting myself. But I remember everything from my previous life. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I'm the one. And that's why I think this glowing man with his silly eyeballs and his silly religion is just so funny. because I've seen what happens on the other side. And it's just the same thing over and over again. Silly, really.
Okay. I look at. What about you? What about you, Cameros?
Well, for the most part, I don't really know my origins. It's kind of my whole goal for going to Fairhaven at this point. I already found out a good bit from that guy we've been traveling with, though. So I need to go to the north to find the slavers to talk about this branding I have on my back. But for the most part, my upbringing was just going from orphanage to orphanage. Eventually, I escaped the orphanage system, raised myself, and then to teach myself in the ways of the Shadow Monk, I actually broke into one of their monasteries and stole their sacred texts.
Whoa.
So I have those on me right now.
Genji doesn't say a word and offers both of them a drink from his moonshine flask.
I wonder how strong orc moonshine would be.
This is what I'm getting from all the liquor, isn't it?
It's 500-year-old whiskey.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, like, if he pours me a drink of 500-year-old whiskey, I'm gonna take a shot of it.
Yeah, it's dishonorable to turn it down, by the way.
So I accept and I drink it.
Okay.
As you say that, the blacksmith looks at you and say, you have quite the taste. You mind take a sip?
Wait.
I ask him if he has anything in return.
Like I said, pal.
I chuckle with a grin.
Like I said, pal, when we reach Fairhaven, I'll make you any weapon you want for free.
Yes.
He hands him the flask.
You're a good man. He starts taking a...
Genji warns him to take it easy. Don't take a big shot. It's stronger than he thinks.
This ain't my first rodeo.
What's a rodeo?
He is able to stand up after that. After taking like 4 chugs, he hands you back the gourd.
Do I have to do a roll for taking the drink too, or
are you taking a sip?
Yeah, you should take a
roll for Constitution.
Take a Constitution roll.
Oh, this isn't gonna go well.
Wait, Christian, did your guy take a drink or did he disrespect me?
I agreed to take a drink and then asked for one for my zombie as well.
What? Why would you give the zombie a drink?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a zombie.
Because I'm batshit fucking crazy,
It's got
pal.
fucking backwash. I don't know that zombie backwash shit in there.
Oh, we don't have shot glasses, that's right.
Don't
Yeah,
want the
I mean, what does that
zombie drink.
mean? 2 to 12 constitutions.
Alright, you both take a sip of the drink, and oh boy, does it just knock you out. You both just have never tasted anything like this. And both of you just
Pass out.
puke on the ground.
Oh, we just start vomiting.
Puking immediately?
Always was a lightweight.
Angie, you see these two puking out your alcohol.
What did you say? Are you gonna laugh at us?
I said, don't worry, you'll feel fine in the morning. Just get some sleep.
Feeling sick to my stomach. I order my zombie to carry me as we walk.
We're in camp. We're not walking anymore.
Should I roll for persuasion on that? Then we're gonna be okay.
Is your zombie just like cradling you as you fall asleep?
Pal, I'd just like to tell you that thing stinks.
Don't worry. At night it hunts squirrels for us.
I'm not eating anything that thing catches.
I wouldn't either. That's probably a good call. It's probably not very safe, whatever the zombie brings back.
pretty well dug in, to be honest.
Barnes looks at Percy and says, "What you doing over there, pal?"
Percy looks up and answers him with what I'm doing, which is writing parchment. Holy text on parchment.
Ah, what order do you belong to?
The Order of Helm.
Ah, that's right. They are fighting in the west.
Fight.
Well, time to turn on for the night.
Remember,
You all wanna bed now?
everybody, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
This goofy ass nigga.
I have the zombie stay alert to guard us. He circles the perimeter as we sleep.
Alright, so you're having him guard for you guys?
Yes.
Alright. Huh.
What's he gonna do to warn us? Like, start moaning?
Actually, Genji, while they're sleeping, Genji's gonna go hunt for food.
If you do that, you're gonna suffer, what's it called? Exhaustion, because you're not taking your full rest.
Oh, does it sacrifice my whole night's sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Comes with being the badass that doesn't sleep, I guess.
You probably get pretty tired after a while not sleeping and all.
Does my, yeah, I need my stuff to reset, so.
Alright.
Genji changes his mind. Reaches into his pouch and pulls out a tiny stuffed animal. And leans up against the tree and goes to sleep.
Alright.
Just picturing
Everybody's
his
asleep at
character
this point?
cuddling up with a teddy bear. Yeah, we're all asleep.
6'5", 280 guy with a teddy bear.
Percy,
Yeah.
as you stand there, as you lay there in your sleep, slowly everything in your dream turns black, and then your vision slowly starts to become red. As you open your eyes inside your dream, you see your hands covered in blood. And as you look outwards, you see nothing but a sea of bodies. And you recognize the symbols and the armor of them. It's your fallen brothers in arms. And then you hear a voice in your mind.
Okay.
This ain't over. This is just the beginning. Are you gonna do anything?
Who is this?
Wake up. But
This is a dream. You're interacting with a dream right now.
Yeah, but that's what I wanted to say. I want my character to say that.
Say what?
Who is this?
You don't need to know who I am. You're just gonna know that soon your order will fall.
Somehow I doubt that. I think that our
After all
order
the
is stronger than
chances
ever.
we've taken from your comrades.
Tell me who you are.
This young paladin, when you reach the same place as your comrades, you will fall.
We'll see about that.
Alright, and you all wake up now in the morning.
Freaking Percy over here talking in his sleep. Couldn't get any rest. He's telling
We
people
all-
to step
we all
up in
wake
his
up.
dreams.
Do we all wake up at the same time?
I mean, if what does who wants to wake up first?
Oh,
She
yeah.
woke up first and made breakfast for everyone.
What the-
What
And
are
it's
you making?
basically 4 dead squirrels.
Yeah.
All right.
Genji gets it.
For that,
You're welcome.
what am I? Nah, okay. I'll just say you make them breakfast.
You could do an animal handling.
That's what I was thinking.
I scanned the shit out of those squirrels.
Oh my god.
They are perfectly cookable.
Krishna, you are used to handling flesh and bone. This is easy for you.
I need to plug my phone in too.
Cody failed to make a fire.
Yeah. I didn't exactly kill them in the most efficient way.
Wait, is there anything I'm supposed to be doing?
I successfully made the fire.
The rest
There's
of you
nothing I-
wake up to the smell of meat cooking.
Ooh.
Does the smell of the
I
cooking
burned the
meat...
squirrels.
No,
The squirrels are burnt.
So it's all going according to plan then.
That was a failure, right?
A 20 is a good roll. What were you trying to do?
I'd say that I successfully cooked it.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
The smell of the cooking meat wakes up my companions.
Well, it smells like
Alright.
shit.
Well, regardless, you woke up.
Yeah, you woke up like, oh my god, it smells like burning
What the
squirrel
fuck is
fur.
that smell?
Is that zombie squirrel meat?
Turns out you're actually cooking the zombie.
No, I have him until 5 p.m. God damn it.
All right. For time's sake, we'll just say you guys, after your long journey, uninterrupted, you finally arrived to the city of Fairhaven.
I lost my phone.
Sweet.
I still got it.
Welcome
Yeah, whatever works.
to the city of Fairhaven.
Where do we stop first?
We are leaving the session at that.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Alright, this is a good stopping point though.
It is.
I guess
So,
a really
everybody-
good stopping point would have been like
Alright,
15 seconds.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this video then.
We're about to get off.
Oh,